Hey there, I'm Zoran. I'm the game master of the Abomination Vaults campaign, and it's been a while since this campaign has ended, but these last two episodes are pretty much just going, hey, some characters have died, we've messed up some rules and stuff. Let's just go ahead and have like a couple ending episodes that tie everything up. And we just never got to upload it here on YouTube because of time and other things got in the way and all sorts of stuff. And I feel like I owe you explanation why we didn't continue with it. Main reason was me. I felt like I did a terrible job with it. I felt like I could have done it better. All the players were amazing. They were super funny. They were doing their best to learn the rules with me, all that other stuff. But as someone for me who wanted to use this as a way for me to teach myself, but also teach other people, I noticed I kept making a lot of mistakes. I kept going against a lot of game master logic that I usually have. And overall, I kind of sat down with him and was like, hey, the show was also the worst performing one we've ever had. A lot of the views were very bad. Barely anybody showed up for the live streams, and it cost us way too much money to run than anything else. You know, the cost of it was way higher than anything else. So I was like, hey, this is a perfect opportunity to end this because we need to go to other adventures to pay our bills. So really sorry about that, but we really needed to prioritize our time and our bills there. So that's unfortunately what happened with this campaign. Please don't look at this as a good example on how to play Pathfinder 2nd edition, but in the future, now that I have several more years of Pathfinder under my belt, I feel I can do this campaign again, do it a lot better. And hey, I might ask the crew to come back for us to redo it and try to do it in a far better way. But of course, it's all up to you guys. So if you guys want us to redo Abomination Vaults, either with the same crew here or with a completely new crew, I would love to hear it in the comments down below. But for now, consider this as just a side campaign with friends. And I hope you guys enjoy this random, super old, just exit story that we have here. Alrighty, chat. Are you excited for another exciting episode of the Abomination Vaults?
Yippee! Yippee!
Yippee! But wouldn't it be the Abomination Vaults?
It is now.
God,
it is.
shut up.
Okay.
And this is how the party ends, as Grekin was brutally murdered by Argo after a pun.
Just clutching pearls going, mean, dude. Like, crush it. Ow.
Not cool, dude.
The biggest rift between the two portions of the chat since the end of One Piece.
Deserved it? Wow.
Deserved it, oh god!
Other people had my side.
Welcome back, everyone, to the finale of our Abomination Vaults adventure, where a lot of our heroes have come together to try and revive their recently deceased fellow. Of course, we have Private Lime here with us, playing as...
Hello, I'm playing as Gereg, your favorite alchemist. Level 3, by the way, kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Along with your level 3, you are also playing with the Whiskey Project.
Hello! I'm the reason most of us are still alive.
And of course, we have our resident little guy, Warpugss.
Hello, I'm me. I stream. I only roleplay these days. Don't come to my stream expecting anything else. It's just that. God help me, please. I used to be a gamer. I used to sweat with the best of them. I got nothing left.
So if we donate enough hero points to you, will you tell us where your stalker stash is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
It's in the church. He doesn't have any money.
It's in the church. I can tell you.
Yeah,
It's in the church.
I was gonna take that out of context of like stalker stash, thinking it's like cameras and stuff and like someone's schedule.
It is, yes.
Oh,
It literally is someone's schedule.
It's crazy that you're right across the board.
it's a game. It's a game. Not that type of game. Anyway, digging the hole deeper. Digging the hole deeper. We're gonna move on because we also have it's Otts here.
Hi, I'm Otts. Play Argo. Just want to point out, Whiskey, saying that the reason we're alive means a lot less when there's a big comic tombstone on the end of our party list.
Look, I did my best. I did my best, okay? Also, you do realize that there would be more tombstones than that if, you know, I didn't heal.
Well, now the
change up all
story's
the most.
changed. I don't know.
Argo, I'm reaching to you from the spirit realm.
No, I can't hear him. That's metagaming.
It's Whiskey's fault. I'm dead.
No ghosting.
Find out in
okay.
character.
Never mind. I'm gonna ghost. He says it's your fault.
Sam, do you remember how I said that I could technically rush over and sacrifice myself to keep you alive, and you said no?
Yeah.
How you pulled your little hero moment? Do you remember that? You can't say it was my fault after that, poor thing.
But it was funny though.
I'm going to shake your tombstone like I'm strangling the real you. I'm gonna revive you just so that I can scold you again.
Bart Simpson.
But of course, we have our resident dead guy, Nearlysam.
Ooh, I'm Sam. I'm dead. Ooh. I'm on my ghost arc. I'm dead maxing.
So to get us kind of quickly into things, to save time and stuff, you guys pretty much were going through the Abomination vaults onto the side of Atari at the mayor's request. But after delving into the vaults for several days, weeks even, selling off furniture, slaying beasts, finding weird magical things, getting chased around the various caverns inside, unfortunately, your friend Leo passed away after fighting an undead monster deep inside. Once you gathered up his body, you found ways to preserve him, said your goodbyes to the town of Atari, and headed to the city of Absalom, believing that there could be a priest of Pharasma or somebody else able to help you. Unfortunately, a bunch of cultists have been replacing the priests with themselves in a giant takeover scheme that you all have uncovered. After chasing one of the members who had just enough information to lead you to where their main camp is, you have learned that there is a gathering to be happening soon from him. Knowing the location of it now to be south of the shoreline, near an abandoned keep, or pretty much an overlook to the sea, you guys can prepare now to head over that way. How would you guys like to prepare, or any plans you would like to do before you head over and try to save any of the priests to save your friend? Hits everyone across the head.
I'm thinking ZoranTheBear. All right.
Oh my god,
my brain is working
this dude
at
heard
5%.
dead air. He thought we weren't fucking paying attention. We're thinking our friend is dead because we rush into things. Can we have a moment?
So basically, what he's trying to say is, can you repeat that?
Klaara just kind of turns around, walks over to the nearest wall, and bashes her head against the wall, being like, why are things this complicated? How did we get here? Just to suffer?
Listen.
Is that how you're preparing?
I think we can make our way over towards the location and then, scout it out from there.
Or we could just run right in, We could just walk through
The whole conversation for.
You see, I think that the little moment at the city gates when we got our entry into the city, proven the importance of planning and avoiding rashly charging into a situation full speed ahead. I believe that it was a little lesson on how we could continue onwards, right?
I'm actually on Team Russian.
I'm actually would like to change teams to
What?
Team Scout It Out. I'm sorry. He made a good
You
point.
left me hanging?
No, I would never puts my hand up for you to high five it.
Alright, yeah, dap you up.
Oh, he dapped me up. Thank
I'm
you.
just saying, Rush B didn't work for the previous boss fight that got Leo killed.
Yeah, alright, we should go scout it out.
We're good at scouting.
Are we?
Better than
I think we were good at scouting when Leo was alive.
Let me think.
just-
Who was the scoutiest one of us all? Who was the one who could sneak through broad
That's what I'm
daylight?
saying. Anyway, I'm sure it's nothing. Gereg, you're sneaky, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
You got one of those flasks full of that silver liquid, which was strangely thick.
I got one more, yeah.
Does that make you sneakier?
Yeah, but I'm already kind of a sneaky guy.
And we trust you with our lives for some reason.
Are
so-
you okay?
I am a sneaky
Klaara kind of
little
just
guy.
freezes for a moment, figuring out how nice she should be to Gereg. And then she just kind of have this expression of resignation, a very, very friendly and kind smile with tears forming in the corners of her eyes, putting a hand on Gereg's shoulder. Yes, you are very sneaky.
I'll nod my head in approval. I am.
You are incredibly skilled. I trust you fully.
Yeah. By the way, could we actually get a description if we're outside the building, if they're even held in a building? I'd like a little.
You know that he
context.
didn't give you a super detailed layout of where they're being held up, but you know it's more kind of like an abandoned keep area. Only has a single floor to it. It's basically just kind of put up to the side of a rock face. It does have a little port to it. He does give a detail of that, or you do remember the detail he gave you for it. So you can go in by rowboat if you'd like, or you can try to trek it across the fields. You can see, if you look at the kind of bottom left of the map here, you'll see Fort Tempest. Then get a little bit to the left there, and a little section below some of the trees there. That's where you'll find it. Yeah, somewhere around there.
I see. How large is the shoreline? Do you think we could get a rowboat, slinking around over there?
You know, you think you can escape pretty much the watchful eye of the pilot island and go past a flotsam graveyard if you stay near the coast. A lot of rocky outcroppings there, but with a rowboat you're able to you're confident you're going to be able to get over there. It'll take you a bit, but it is an approach vector you can take.
Thank God it's not.
Clearly, the biggest mistake we have made on our way here was abandoning our boat cart in Otari.
I don't know. I feel like the minute we left it behind, everything just went right.
I missed that thing.
I missed that thing too.
I missed the boat cart.
It was
It's fine. We can get it
oh.
later.
Okay. How about we take another we buy a boat here, turn it into a boat cart, and then we have 2 boat carts.
Or you want to spend your money?
I was gonna say, I think we need our money.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
What's stopping
really
us from
funny.
Walking
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, could we slink around the walls?
I mean,
Oh, you can just go back outside the city, and
But
just
then we're
make
gonna have
your
to
way
go back to
south.
the DMV.
Yeah, real shame that one.
well, that. Yeah, no, that's true.
Does the city have any procedure for registering at the gate or something to make the passage through the gate a little bit faster if we don't have that much cargo? Because we could just leave our cart inside here and
Oh, that is true.
With your knowledge of a side passage that Grekin found for you, you feel that you might, if you want to come back into the city again without having to go through the rigmarole of dealing with the guards once more and you're confident you'll get back in.
Oh,
feet.
bless your heart. Okay,
I
I
am
can go by foot.
going to make sure that we are capable with my clumsiness and Argo's plate armor make it through there unnoticed.
He threw us a bone.
I'm just making sure so that it doesn't bite us in the ass later.
No, we can determine that. Argo, make a stealth roll.
Uh-oh.
We can figure that out. Right
I'm
now.
terribly sorry, Argo. I'm realizing the folly of my ways and I will
Just
hold my
had
big
to
mouth
go.
shut.
And open our mouths, did we?
Same team.
It's okay, I rolled that 20. It's okay, I'm a god. I am God.
You
So
know
much,
what?
Religious in
so
chat.
much to where you would just walk through the front gate back and forth, thinking that you're a knight or something of authority. That's how good that roll is.
Never mind. Whiskey, thank you for talking up.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That was incredible moment. This is going to be very memorable.
Hopefully that does not incur a nat 1 when we need it the most now in the future.
Well, it will.
It will.
Okay, Luke. You just need to think about it deeply and realize that karma is a social construct in your case. Nothing bad can befall you, right?
You're right. I'm an empath. I'll know when it's coming. All right.
Dude,
Let's
the
get
rest of
going.
us need to...
Okay, so as you guys are making your way over to where you believe the cultists are gathering, the only bit of details you got from him seemed like going to be an excellent gathering there. You might have got me, but you're not going to get the rest of them. They're all going to bring you down and sacrifice your usual components for all the rituals are going to be performing there. You're dead in my eyes. You're walking corpses. Did you do anything to that guy when you captured him? Did you kill him or so? I think you killed
we
him,
beat the
right?
shit out of him.
No, we
Yeah,
turned
we
him into the
killed him.
guards.
We turned him into the guards because I was gonna kill him and everyone said don't do that.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's
We
it's the
turned
last
him into the
words you
guards.
hear. It's the last words you hear from before he's locked away, presumably forever forgotten.
Damn.
L.
Dang.
Bozo.
Gritty.
Nothing bad ever
Bozo.
happens to the cargo. Okay, so as you guys head your way there, now's the time to plan on how you want to approach this. You know, you're thinking of pretty much thinking like a stone fort, pretty much just one level. There's no multi-level to this castle as far as you can tell. And you know there's going to be multiple cultists there. There's going to be a gathering of some sort. You guys can approach via by day or by night. You try to come in via the side, pretty much try to go through the forest or so, try to use that for cover. Maybe you want to come in via the coast or the ridgeline down there, or try to find some way of seafaring now that you're past the wall, just coming in via port. Those are some options you can do, or you can pre-buff some spells as you're trying to going in there. The closer you get, determining once more the time of day you want to come in, all that. What would you guys like to do?
I have a question. What time are they like gathering?
You do not know that detail.
Damn.
Damn.
I would have really loved to firebomb it.
What?
Nice. Say that out loud. You.
Hey, Gereg.
Why is every alchemist we
If
have?
they're gathered up in one place, how could you blame me?
Every alchemist we have is a fucking
you-
terrorist.
I'm just going to quickly ask, were you perchance planning to put the bomb in a wagon that was parked right outside of the meeting place?
Oh no, really? I was just planning on screaming in there, running and throwing as many as I could.
All right, group. Here's the deal. We get a lot of lumber. We make this big horse.
Let him land.
Okay.
Okay, I have actually another idea. Grekin,
Yeah?
I believe this is your time to shine.
Go on.
Do you believe you can convince them?
That we're cultists?
Of?
Yes.
That we man, I can't do the little guy voice with me being sick like this. Damn it.
Half the cast has a sickie right now. Chad.
Yeah,
So
dude, I'm
please be
trying to-
patient with me and
I'm
more.
trying to do it and I sound like a fucking bandito.
Yeah, for this, just do whatever is comfortable. This is our little casual game. We're just having a little heat. So don't stress yourself.
Yeah, I can do it. All right, I can do it.
There you go.
Do the voice or else. Yes, Captain.
Did a roar.
But no, yeah, I can.
Yes.
I mean, they're probably stupid, right? Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I believe that convincing the kobolds to abandon their dragon gods and serve as fishermen and lumberjacks in the town of Atari was a bigger challenge than just convincing a band of idiot cultists who believe in a false god.
What if they make us drink poison?
Why would they do that?
I don't
Cross that
know.
bridge when we get there. Honestly.
Well,
it's...
you see, I pat Gereg on the shoulder. Our expert heretic mixologist, Grandolph, knows all of the concoctions of the dark deities, and he will be able to warn us if anything happens, right?
Who's Grundolf?
Who is
You.
Grundle?
I'm also curious.
I were trying to make up a cultist sounding name for Gereg so that they don't know it's us.
Do you think that people
That
are
sounds more like a
designated
blacksmith
cultists
kind of
at
name.
birth and like they're named because of that?
I mean, cultists totally. I mean, if they, considering what they believe in, I absolutely believe that if we figure out some kind of weird ass name, they will believe. They will be more likely to believe us.
Do you think that the cultist named John like gets stopped at the door sometimes?
Yes. Which is incredibly funny. I mean, imagine him, getting teased by his other cultists, being like, "Hey, you're kind of a John face. Stop over there."
Ooh, I don't know if I'd go that far. Seems a little hurtful.
I mean, if you think you
They're
can pull it
cultists.
off, it's. Yeah.
I think getting Grekin to try and smooth talk him is a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's do it
Also,
then, yeah.
you see, all of those cultists wear those big, baggy black cloaks and coats and clothes. So we are going to fit right in when we put on our cloaks, right?
Do we have cloaks?
I don't have a cloak.
We can just ask in the shoreline.
We could like
Someone's
cover
bound to
ourselves
be
in like
filling them.
leaves. Are there like nature cultists?
Those aren't cloaks. Those are leaves.
Yeah, but
That
like
is true.
I don't know. It's just
Also, we don't know that they're covered in clothes. I mean, the cultist that we found was just a regular priest-looking guy.
But he was pretending to be a priest.
There's nothing saying that they don't all look like that. I think technically they're all pretending to be priests. They stole the priests.
That is actually true. In that way, my garments actually might be appropriate.
You smooth talk them.
okay. How about this? We can scout out really quick. See what the dress code's like, see how they act, and then we let Grekin do the smooth talking.
You know what?
Alright.
I've seen Argo sneak in broad daylight through the gate. It was more like a confident clang, clang, clang walk.
That's fine.
but...
One or two of us go in. Get the intel, dip out, and then we can work from there.
Yeah, sure.
I did really
So-
good last time.
Shall we head there, or should we have a smaller group go first? Which I'm not sure if that's the smartest.
What do you guys have to do?
I think we all go.
I think we
Okay.
all go. Yeah.
Alright.
I think we all go, yeah.
I can
Okay.
cover
Okay,
for us.
I mean, look, our cover story, we are infiltrating the churches in the city, if they suspect us.
Assume you guys want to go during the day or night?
Going during the day, I think.
Yeah.
They,
Okay. You guys begin to head your way, getting closer to itself. And you guys begin. What you see as you begin to zoom out, you enter into the coastline. You see several buildings up to you to the north, along with the big forts, pretty much outcropping in extended parts of the coastline. You see its stone walls kind of a bit crumbling, bit in disrepair, but you see several cultists also near a stone dock over to the base. They seem to be bringing in supplies from the little rowboats that they have there, but you are unseen currently, as you've been using the cover of trees and the various boulders and rocks on your way here. You've now arrived near the coastline, and you see what I have described to you, along with the two buildings up to the north. There is a burning brazier to the south, along with various animals there, but it is of no interest to what's happening here. What do you do?
Well, we have buildings up here, and I'm assuming the big building here. I think by the time we're here, they probably won't be able to notice us because that looks like it's a pretty tall shelf there. So we could
I
probably
am
just loop
wondering
around.
if we go past those buildings here through the back. This looks like it could be climbable, right?
Where do you think you're climbable?
This area here.
Up there, like way far up there. You could get, when you get closer to it, you can investigate it. Your character probably wouldn't be able to determine it accurately from where you're at.
Oh, I see like a rock, and there is like smaller rocks and smaller sub-cliffs under it. My character knows nothing about climbing, so she looks at it, and I'm like, yeah, Argo could jump up there. He could jump up there, right, Argo?
What am I, Superman?
Yeah, you are not?
Okay. I think you can go look at it.
Nothing wrong with at least taking
Yeah,
a
but
look.
I've seen
around the side,
Argo
little
do
peek.
incredible athletic feats, right? This is nothing for you, right?
I mean, I
trust
threw you like a football. Yeah. No, you're right. Maybe I am Superman. All right. Well, I don't know if I should be
quickly, like,
spearheading
find
this,
Let me just quickly make like a little throwable buckler with the crest of Otari to put on him, like, Captain Otari. There we go.
Alright, Gereg,
Yeah.
you might want to be the person in front.
Yeah.
Because I think you're the most soft-footed out of all of us.
Yeah, I don't weigh that much.
I also
yeah.
believe that you're still shedding sparkles around yourself from the mutagen.
Oh, I took it off the effect.
You just look really good today.
Thanks.
Yeah, you look.
Yeah,
you look
no, that
incredibly,
potion should have worn off, like, hours ago.
Your skin's glowing.
Yeah, for some reason
And
it
at the end,
affects
I
so
guess.
much.
I really hope I didn't put any radium inside that one. Holy.
you like brush through your hair and you just see like the slow-mo sparkles behind you, like fabulous.
Gereg after uranium-235.
My bones are hollow. My body is weak.
God.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to try to see if that cliff is climbable. So I'd like to try to be as stealthy as I can. I don't care if the rest of you want to follow me and just like move over, like this way a bit.
Absolutely. First off, before you move, go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Yeah. I win these.
No.
That's a 13.
I see.
I mean, that's something. It's like, there's trees as well. I'm sure the trees would help,
Just as with our adventure in the beginning today, I'm going to reward everyone 1 hero point.
Yo,
What a timely hero point. I'm sure that stealth check was
what a
enough.
timely hero point, I'm right.
I'm sure that
Even
was
the
such a
death
good
of
stealth
Leo
check.
will get a hero point. With the corpse of Leo just stuck somewhere in Absalom, rotting.
Damn, wouldn't
Alone.
it be
Let's
amazing if he
fucking
had that
go.
hero
Lucky
point
corpse.
before he died?
No
Uses
one to
my hero
maintain
point to
it.
stop my death. Oh fuck.
Yeah, no, sorry. It's already passed. You've gone beyond. But yeah, go ahead and bring yourself up, Greg.
Yeah.
And would anybody else like to move up at the same time?
I'm gonna hold back for a bit. I got really lucky with that last check. I'll
Greg.
Oh, great heavens!
As you continue forward, you see there are
I
several
feel like I
cultists
should probably move up too.
You see the several cultists are maintaining some stuff behind the building, but you see they are kind of moving around. One kind of goes around, but the other one comes up to this cliff, just kind of wistfully looking out into the sea. Just seems to be kind of distracted by the view.
How undistracted is he?
Can you push him down the
Dude.
cliff?
We will
the
go
plan.
to someone else now. Who else would like to potentially stealth up here?
Grekin, do you want to do the honors?
Yeah, okay. Let me just stealth up there then. I will now roll the stealth as I, Oh, my stealth. Where's my stealth on the sheet? Oh, it's been so long.
It's where all your other stats are, you nincompoop.
Oh!
It's a 21 as you're going to go in. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and move yourself up.
My God, his hands are so dubious.
They're little fly hands.
You do got that fly, Max.
You gonna push him off the cliff?
I mean, like, this guy's evil, you know?
I put on my detect good and evil goggles. Is he good or evil?
You could,
Nice.
if only there were a way to use a spell of, like, detect evil.
Detect
Oh.
good and
If
evil.
only.
Yeah, if
Well,
only
there's
it
truly
existed.
nothing we can do for it, Zoran. I guess I just won't know. Well,
Can I voice him, Zoran? Let me voice him.
Absolutely. Okay, Sam, you are now playing as this one guy near the edge of a cliff. Think of a hitman NPC. Go for it.
Oh, gorgeous day today. I take out a small little drawing. Can't wait to go home and see my daughter. Just turned 2.
I'm sure his daughter's a demon. It's okay.
Life is beautiful.
He's evil. He's so evil.
Being alive is so good.
oh no.
To do evil. I'm gonna take initiative before he says anything else. I'm gonna take initiative.
I hope the money I make. I hope the money I make from this job.
Do I need to roll stealth to move up even further?
We're going to move along. Argo and Klaara, your two of your goons have gone forward. What do you do?
Find another 13. I'm going up. I can make
Okay,
it.
you want stealth? You want stealth?
I really.
I'm
oh,
gonna
no.
stealth. I'm getting up there. Uh-oh.
Wait a second,
Okay.
before it continues, this might be more comical. I'm gonna try to stealth too.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
hey,
it.
okay!
that's a 15. All right, go ahead and move yourselves up.
Clang, 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 clang. What's up here?
Sam, you hear a bunch of your guy, like, as he's looking at his lovely crayon drawing his daughter has given him, looking wistfully out into the ocean. It's a beautiful day today. It's a blessed day for you. You've been so excited to get all this money. You're gonna help out your family. You know that your wife has gone ill and is soon to pass. You know you'll be left with only your child to, you have to take care of your child by yourself. You're so excited,
Feeling bad
so excited to take care of them. But after you sacrifice just a couple more peasants, kill a couple more priests, you're going to be able to get paid out from this. It's going to be all different now. It's going to be sudden charge. What does your guy say?
And I turn and I see this band of adventurers.
No, you don't.
Did I see him, or did I
That
just
one
hear them?
said.
So you do hear noises behind you, but there's stuff going on in the buildings behind you. Could just assume it's
Of
them.
course. I turn around. I put my hand on over my eyes to shield myself from the sun. I look left. I look right. Must have been the wind. I turn back
Fucking
around.
kill you. Again.
This is our chance.
Joey again.
Wait a second. I heard that if one becomes a goon, they become really, really sensitive to tiny rocks being thrown in the opposite direction of where the other people hidden are. It is scientific knowledge in books and tomes of ancient. Okay, Grekin, do you think you could, or Grekin or Gereg, could you try to throw a rock in the opposite direction of where
The
we
thing
are?
is, he's already in prime location.
Wait, hold on. Did you see he has a picture of his family in his hands?
No, it's a crayon drawing from my daughter.
I'm walking up. I'm not even. I'm not gonna try to be stealthy. I'm just gonna walk up. Oh fuck!
As you walk up, you see two other cultists. They seem to be busy doing things, but of course you're becoming very loud. And some sort of going, "That's weird." They haven't looked at you yet, but you feel you can get away with it for now.
I'm walking up right next to him, not even sneaking. I walk right up next to him. Your boy draw that?
My little girl. She just turned 2.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous.
Without her, I don't know where I'd be. You know, her mother's gonna pass soon. I'm the only one who can really get her food. If I wasn't here, I don't know what would happen.
Well, good for you going out there and being the bread getter for your family. And I'm gonna like slap him on the back of the and probably just a little too hard.
All right.
Klaara gets an anxiety attack here. She was about to suggest to Gereg a way to, like, you know, solve this peacefully. And now she's just looking at Argo do this. And she's like, you know, kind of like, you know, that open mouth, a finger up, like she's about to say something.
Wait, what if
And
he
then she's like,
screams?
oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Target the cultists and click that athletics button in chat for me.
That's a 15.
You hit him real hard. Like this person
Might want to roll a
Sam,
hero point.
No, I was just telling him he's doing a good job for getting the bread for his
pats you on
family.
the back really hard. You almost like trip over the edge there a little bit. A little hard hit on your back, but this random stranger in full armor, you know, has come up to you, and you almost trip. You see several pebbles fall off the edge and splash into the water.
It's a beautiful view. You right?
No. Wait.
Oh. Yeah.
I look him up and down. I don't recognize this person, do I?
Just a fucking stranger. In fact,
Can I try to walk
everything's
in there?
suspicious. Absolutely, go ahead.
I'll just completely casually walk over like I belong here. And I look over him. Hello, brother. How are you doing on this fine morrow?
How distracted is he?
Roll me deception, Klaara.
Okay. $26. Yo!
Oh fuck! That's some good deception.
Argo and Klaara, you notice the two cultists are inside that building when you pass by, but as soon as you say, hello, brother, they recognize your clothing as a priest of Pharasma, knowing that they've implanted people, and they go, oh, okay. And they continue on with their work, just raiding the building and stuff, and kind of touching it up inside. So they continue to work, and they let you go by.
I look over towards the cultist near the edge of the cliff and I ask him, where the boxes delivered to the city at?
He makes up some bullshit if you want, Sam, but you know, basically just around all the churches in Absalom.
Oh, you know, if you know, you came from the church, of course. You've seen our shipments, you know, with the big evil symbol on the front. I put on there myself.
Oh, you drew those.
Yeah, do you like them?
Good on you.
Very fine work.
Oh, I've been teaching my daughter. See, check this out, and I'll take out the crayon drawing. She drew this.
Oh, damn. Your daughter is very talented. She has a bright future ahead of her.
One can hope if she doesn't starve. It's an old Absalom joke for you.
Yeah, it's a
Look-
shame. Actually, you know, I think
By
I
the way-
recognize your voice. Do I? I think I recognize you. I'm gonna lean in and put both my hands on his shoulder.
Wait a moment. You mentioned that you put the evil symbol on
Hands
the
off the
boxes.
shoulder.
I'd like to take a step back if that's an option. He's getting real handsy.
Yeah, he's like, hey, he's a random guy, you know.
I need you. Actually, I have a job for you here. Could you please? It seems that one of our people got discovered recently, and we need someone to check on the boxes. Could you take a bunch of people and head in there? Of course, for a hefty bonus for you and your daughter.
Well, I go into my bag, and I take out a file, a manila folder. Actually, I'm on my union-mandated break, but if you fill out this 2304 form and take it to the guys inside, they can probably get you where you need to go.
I cover my face with a ball.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay, so a detail you can add as well, Sam, is that that if they need to help anybody else who got discovered or anything, help them be re-implanted as a priest, the enchantment ceremony is happening soon, like here in a couple of minutes. That you know, that they could probably slip in line there and go get a bottle and go tell the head leader all about it.
Well, look, if you really don't want to fill out the forms, I could look the other way for a little bit of, you know, and I rub my hand, you know, a little bit of, you know, and I can tell you what you need to know. Maybe I could get you into the ceremony.
No idea what he's talking about. What,
Oh, wait a second, wait a second. How does your daughter look?
Like a small girl.
I just kind of pull out like a couple of golden coins, which have like, you know, how do the golden coins in this area, like, do they have a stamp of the monarch and stuff on them, right?
Yeah, they got a face of Abadar, like a representation of Abadar, which is like.
Are there any
like,
golden coins which have like a girl on them or female or anything?
Roll me society. If it's over a 10, you find a couple.
Okay.
Something circulated through some other part of Galarian or whatever. Yeah.
24.
Yeah, there's
So
some queen somewhere on on the coin faces. Gold is
Yes.
gold, the people though.
So, with an excited expression, I pull out a couple of golden coins with the faces of famous queens on there, and I pull them out and walk closer to Sam. And I show the faces of the queens on them too there. Do you think that your daughter would like these? I think that the queens look a little bit like her.
Yeah, I got real big eyes. She would love those. They remind me of her mother.
Good man, I understand your trouble. My own family struggled through famine and dealt with some hardships here.
She
As a
didn't.
gift for your daughter.
She didn't struggle through famine. I mislabeled my vials, and she actually drank some of the poison that I had.
As you two are suffering over there, Grekin and Gereg, you notice that there's a cultist just kind of looking around, going like, "Where is he? He was supposed to follow me to help with the ceremony. I hope he's not daydreaming again." And he seems to be kind of looking around. He's almost rounding the corner. What do you two do?
Okay.
Warpugss, you're muted if you don't know.
I didn't know. Sorry, I've been talking. I'm so stupid.
Oh no.
I'm so dumb.
Oh,
I'm
no.
so dumb. I thought my bits just weren't landing.
Now I'm sitting there like, well, I guess Grekin and Greg's just gonna chill in the trees for a
No,
while.
I thought my bits weren't
I'm
landing.
gonna quickly get another coffee set up. Just a sec.
I'm gonna. I turn to you, Gereg. I got this one. Just watch this. Gereg. Okay, you're gonna have my back, right?
Greg silently pulls out a knife. Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad you did that without me telling you to. I pull out my own knife.
Oh my god. That's a back alley street.
I don't have a knife, but I do grab my fucking warhammer. And I go, so this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna round that corner, he's gonna see our friends, and he's gonna be shocked. When he's shocked, we both walk up behind him and we beat him to death.
I'm just nodding.
Okay, go.
Do we just roll up?
When he rounds the corner and he goes,
He
"Oh,"
does
when
indeed round the corner, and he's all like, he's like, oh, there it is.
The moment
Just
that's
silently
it.
slink
That's
out.
the moment. Beat
Fast
the
chuckle nuts! Scream!
I'm going to, so this is how I'm going to handle this. I'm going to put you here, Grekin, and both of you target him and allow both of you to make an attack roll with the weapons that you're building.
Fuck. I missed.
Of course,
I
Greg,
hit
you
on a
miss.
I'm
Okay.
trying. Do we get a bonus because he doesn't know we're here?
I will allow it. He'll actually be flat-footed to you, so you will hit. So both of you roll me damage.
1 damage, yeah!
God.
8 damage from me, 2 damage from Gereg.
That's good, because I was basically going to have it to be like half his HP for you to knock him down and knock him out before he alerts anybody. And you do exactly what is needed. So he basically falls down unconscious.
Let's bring him back to the bush.
We drag him back into the
right back into the bush.
You drag him back into the bush. Just boom, boom. He just kind of falls backwards. You catch him. Just Metal Gear Solid him. So while that's happening, back to the other group. You were just telling them about how you poisoned your own wife and all this other stuff. But
It was an accident, though.
It's okay. I'm sure that she would understand. After all, you were going through a lot of trouble.
Well, no, we were probably in the best part of our life. The real trouble, the poison was meant for a well of the village. It was a village outside town, and poison was gonna put in there. And I ran out of the poison because she drank too much. It's just that's the real travesty in the end. But it puts my daughter through school, right? Education is good, especially for the young ones.
Yeah. You see, please tell us more about what was happening while I was away. Managing a church is a big trouble. Didn't realize that all of those running a fake church is gonna be like this much trouble.
Right. Here's an exposition dump from my other voice.
Which is ZoranTheBear. which is a rope he has thrown to ZoranTheBear to please save him.
At this point, we're gonna direct this train now. It's going a bit off the rails. So at this point, you all of a sudden remember that you need to get ready for the ritual and stuff. You're supposed to head up into the keep and get everything prepared. So you quickly want to scuttle away before you potentially fall off a cliff. You were supposed to meet your friend here. Like, your friend has gone off ahead. You don't know. It's surprising he hasn't got you. He usually comes in to drag your ass because you always stop at the same spot every time to literally look out into the sea. You've been stationed here for months. So you're ready to head up into the keep.
Well, since you guys didn't fill out the forms, that's fine. If well, it's fine. Listen, other voice in my head. It's fine. They gave me gold. It's fine. Our daughter, she needs this. But if you
how
follow
about
me
you? Actually, I have a better idea. If you give us the papers and things like that, you can head to your daughter early today because I found some extra help.
All right, so you need to go up the hill and then take a right, and you should be like right there. And I just I'll give them the empty 2304 forms, which if they take a big look at are just empty pieces of paper, and I'll skedaddle out of here as quick as I can.
Remember, this guy eats babies.
Yeah.
I thought we were on kill this guy, and then I got stopped by my employer, so I've been watching this go on for the next 20 minutes.
You see, I kind of didn't want to kill him when I heard he had a daughter and shit, but I was getting murderous. Every word he said, I was getting more murderous, and I were kind of reminding myself, it's not the fault of his daughter. It's not the fault of his daughter. It's not the fault of his daughter. And I'm kind of like, fuck off before I kill you myself.
She'd have a better role model in the orphanage.
I gotta skedaddle out of here. I gotta skedaddle, Zoran. Get me out of here.
Like, oh man, yeah, it's so cool.
I was supposed to expect a shipment today. I think I got enough poison for that well actually now, so I gotta go. Bye.
I give the most neurotic, ear twitching, like one elf ear more up than the other one, bags under my eyes, corner of the eye twitching to odds, and I just go like, man, if he would describe his life for 1 minute longer, I would have torn his guts out and hanged him off the cliff.
That's what I was trying to do. Why'd we give him money?
I
We
wanted
need
this
that.
to be handled silently. Also, I'm pretty sure that we will. Look, when we will get up there, they will have all kind of golden trinkets and baubles and shit we can melt down for gold.
Gereg, hand me your dagger.
Brave assumption.
Yeah.
That wasn't promised to us at all.
We're not gonna let him live.
No,
These
absolutely
babies.
not. Absolutely, he's a fucking baby muncher. Kill him.
They
Anyway,
stole all of your priest friends. I don't understand. I'm
You like
so at a
to-
loss.
They could kill
Klaara
your
kind
capture.
of just.
Me and
Klaara
Gereg
kind
kill
of
this
just
guy.
covers her
Okay.
face.
You slit his throat. And he's
That's
dead.
Punch him in the throat for good measure.
I hand back your dagger. It was that or we Gallagher him with my big
What did you
warhammer.
say, Gereg? Did I
Punch him in the
mishear?
throat for good measure.
Oh. Oh God.
You know, just a little a quick throat jab.
I gotta go
All right.
orchestrate a new city
Also, if you
capturing.
want to kill the person who is leaving, you can kill him too.
No, we had him primed up in like a comically good spot to kill him, and now he's rejoined the other cultists. We're gonna
No,
kill
no,
him
no.
later anyways.
He did not rejoin the other cultists. He left the scene.
He's not there. He's not around the corner. He didn't leave the scene. He rejoined the other cultists.
Oh,
Guaranteed, we're gonna hear
the other two?
that. I'm gonna recognize his voice. We're gonna meet him later. I promise you. we
Okay,
are.
I
let's
guess we
go.
Yeah, I guess shit. Let's go.
We come out from the bushes, wiping our hands of blood. Just
Hey guys, good news. We paid that cultist the money that we need to save our good friend and Grekin's brother.
What
we
I
just
wanna
paid him.
have
We
happen
paid him.
is that
Give
you-
a coin.
Gold, not even silver.
You're gonna
2 gold.
You're gonna
Wait,
finally
calm
get to
down.
a priest, and you're gonna be like, oh, I need a revive, and you're down 2 gold. It's
We
like,
need 2
oh,
gold
sorry.
those guys eat babies.
I did not know that. I was overcome with emotion because I did not want to ruin that girl's
Bar's
life.
renegade bar goes up a little.
Oh come on, just come. Now we have a reason why we got past all of them. We can just walk through.
Even demons have families, though. I just like
We
Fuck
killed
me.
ours.
took them all back.
You
them
guys
all the way
begin
back.
to continue up Fort's area. You see that there is a cultist coming down the stairs, and he's as much as you go, oh no, you've been found out. This guy is holding up a very big box. He
Hold on, I
cannot
got-
see, and he seems to be stumbling a bit going down the stairs.
I
does it have a banana peel?
I quickly pull Klaara back and I look her dead in the eyes and go, "Let me handle this one." And I hold
Okay.
my hands up to the other two as well. Watch this. Zoran?
Mm-hmm.
Is he still at the top of the stairs?
Currently.
I would like to run to the bottom and then get down on all fours. He's not. He's going to have a little accident.
Okay. 1 step. 2 step. So this is how we're going to do this. I assume you're going to try and trip him.
Yeah, right off the cliff.
He's
There
tabletopping him.
There is a, let's see. There's a trip action. I'm going to add this to your actions.
I'm just gonna quickly pick
section
up my
in
coffee
your-
when it's done.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good. Action section in your character sheet here. Target him, and when you click, and I'll make this easier for you. Target him and click the athletics thing in chat there for me.
Athletic goblin.
Fuck.
Are you happy with that result?
Am I happy with that? No, dude. It's
It
fun.
says failure in his face. Oh!
Oh my god.
That's a natural
Oh,
20.
sweet lord!
That is a natural 20 to trip. Critical success, the target falls and lands prone and takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage. But Grekin, we know where he's at.
These stairs are dangerous, Zoran.
They're very dangerous. They're precariously off an edge, which he goes, "Wah, wah, wah," and then falls off the side, crate and all. Grekin, roll me 12d6 for me.
Oh,
Oh boy!
Is he okay?
It's 38.
he's not okay.
No, he's dead. He falls off, crate and all, and the splash is pretty much absorbed by the crashing waves coming up to the side of this now very, very tall cliff.
You know why they don't have railings, Zoran?
Why
Their
is
bosses
that?
are where they'd be leaning.
God time to lean, you got time to clean.
Amen, brother. I come
Yep.
back and get everyone else.
I just want to say, you said something and give me like vivid fucking rage. Thanks for that.
Mhm. Yeah, it pisses me off too.
Let's go, guys.
Really, they should put railings up here. It seems really unsafe.
Yeah.
Oh, you
yeah.
know.
Yeah, amen.
The Builders Guild would have one hell of a heyday with this place.
The forms they would have to fill out would be. Oh, hold on.
As you, no, you're up
Okay,
there now.
I gotta go.
So as you are continuing up Argo, you do see that there's one cultist kind of, he seems to be painting things on the side. You can kind of see he's kind of started to the left, but it seems to be an arrangement of just random gobbledygook symbols and stuff, you know, something very, very occult that he's kind of just painting on the stone faces and sides of the rock here. And he turns to you. He seems to be covered in just like red and purple paint and stuff, and say, "Who are you?"
Hello
wait
there.
a second.
No,
Can I
sudden
not-
charge. I'm not letting you ruin this one too. I'm running.
This time I wanted to kill him.
Well, that was my plan from day one, baby. I'm going.
Well, we're going to roll for initiative then.
I wanted to tell him that we need his help at the cliff and then throw him off.
I can throw him off when he's dead.
Okay,
Oh, he's
okay,
going
that's
feral. He's
All right.
going feral. He didn't get to swing a sword and kick a door. He's
I'm
so
just-
feral.
Everyone feel free to roll initiative.
Armament.
I rolled 23 initiative.
Oh my
Did he get better than that, Zoran?
No, he didn't, but you'll
Then
start
he's
back here.
fucked.
So you'll start back there. Everyone else can roll the initiative as Argo just no more patience is charging forward.
Give me
Klaara is so shocked. Oh, sorry, I rolled wrong initiative. Let me re-roll that.
I got a 16.
I got a 16 too.
Okay, and wait for Grekin.
I accidentally rolled religion first, so I re-rolled with perception.
I have to roll with perception because I didn't have my trumpet out.
So with that,
Kicks rock.
Argo, you did roll the highest on initiative, and he does seem very startled.
Yeah. That's funny. Sudden charges. I actually don't have to. Oh wait, maybe I do.
You don't. You're
Okay.
good.
No. Yeah. One action. Now let's count them, friends. One swing. Please hit. I'm gonna be so sad if I don't kill him in one
You
turn.
hit.
Uh-oh.
You deal
There's
6
6.
points of damage to him. Just swing, just cut right. You know, all the red paint is now being drenched even more with another red color.
It'll all blend in. And I hit him again.
Excellent with the 22. Go and do damage.
Damn, I didn't kill him.
Had a sound of quing quing, like you cut into him. He's just now just like kind of kneeling a bit, going, you know, he's just bleeding and stuff. Greg, it's time for your turn to do war crimes.
All right, I would like to move up 10 feet here, and then I got 20 more. Moving up, hold on. Up here, and then here. I
Okay.
should be within my 30, and I'm just gonna punch him in the nose.
All right, Arnhem strike.
Hold on, let me target him. I needed to make sure I needed to do that. All right. Think fast!
Haymaker!
You hit him.
He hits those.
You
I just
punch.
immediately go up and just punch him right in the nose.
Chin check this motherfucker. Yeah, baby.
You punch him right in the nose. His nose is now bleeding. What did you do?
I'm gonna punch him again.
He's gonna punch again.
The old one too. Fuck.
I missed
You
that.
missed. You missed the second one.
I wanted you to Mike Tyson him so bad.
Me too.
Clara, it is
Me
your
too,
turn.
man.
Klaara kind of like, looked at how those two zoomed off ahead and then she like, first of all, I will walk up. First here, so 20 feet. What do I see? Is he down yet?
He is covered in gore, my friend, but standing.
I'll just kind of point a finger over to him, snap, and Divine Lance. You know what? He's evil. I have the right to do this. I have the right to do this, right?
And
It's happening no matter what.
And the new updates, Divine Lance doesn't have that weird bullshit anymore with alignment, so you're good.
Oh, does it not? Right on.
Yeah, they're
Well, she
basically
missed.
removing alignment.
Fuck.
You do fire, just a ray of holy light blast past them.
No. I wanted this
don't
character development for you so bad.
I don't think that I can. I could hero point it, but it's not worth it at this point, right?
No, I wouldn't recommend it. I would save it.
I kind of just tried to not hit Argo or Gereg, and I still feel a little bit bad, and I'm very surprised so it just misses. It fizzles out.
I know someone who's not gonna feel bad about this.
Grekin.
Nah, go ahead. I won't feel bad in just a bunch of seconds after I hear how much more they baby munch.
It is your go, Grekin.
5, that's 10.
This poor individual just having a struggle.
I don't think I can get up there without moving. Although, can I slide along this way? No, I didn't think I could.
Yeah, you can if it's stopping your movement. There's just a wall there. I can put you. You can slide on.
Yeah. I just want to move directly up. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I can move one more. That's 25. I don't know if the plan was to non-lethal this guy, but things change. Oh, maybe they don't.
Natural one.
There's a natural one.
You can try again.
You got more swings, big dog. I believe in you.
No, that's fine. You can do it.
I believe in you.
You got 20s in you.
Okay, well that was a good roll though. You know,
That was a good 16.
Yeah,
it's a good
you try-
16.
You try to clobber him and it doesn't go as well as you want. He's now like dodging and
This
stuff,
is
kind
about
of
to
dipping and
get
diving.
loud.
I dare him to run.
He goes, your heroes, aren't you? You can't stop any of us. And you'll see he'll have a dagger that he'll take out and he'll go into a frenzy doing so. And he starts slinging around.
Nerd rage.
And,
Nerd emoji. Yeah.
and his first strike is going to be to Argo with his dagger, which he will miss terribly. The second one, as he's flailing about, will go to Greg, which he will miss terribly. And that's all he can do.
Oh, is it my turn again?
It is.
My favorite part.
He's just stabbing around frantically. You critically hit him.
So I'm gonna cut his head off, ZoranTheBear.
Roll me that crit damage.
Like just clean off. Head lands on the floor, lands in his paint can.
Red mixes in with red as his head falls into the paint can, or paint bucket in this case, and his rest of his body twitches and then falls.
I'm gonna throw a copper into his like open neck wound. That's how you pay a cultist. We should probably throw this off the cliff now. This is a little gruesome.
We need to hide
Yeah,
evidence.
I was letting something out there. I'm sorry. That was probably too much.
I just stepped closer. I just stepped closer, and Zoran, how much do I know about cultist rituals?
Roll me a cultism check, or religion. You'll get different information.
I would like to roll religion. I know nothing.
Oh, weird shit. Tentacle stuff, slapping around.
Is our cutoff heads used?
Some of them, maybe.
I take the head of the cultist by the hair.
I mean, we're not gonna be performing.
You
We are
grab the
not
head.
performing anything. We are not performing anything. I'm feeling very conflicted about this, but this could help in further tricking them into better position. And Argo, before you continue, I completely agree with you. Kill them all. They eat babies.
Are we gonna sock puppet his head?
Can I make a suggestion? These guys are like a community. Like they all share a religion. I don't know if I came to your church and held up like John from Sunday School's head, would you fall for that?
Do you think they know his face?
Probably. I mean, they all live in the same place, I assume. Like,
What if I hold it backwards?
is also very obviously quite fresh. It's still spraying blood.
I guess I'll just toss the head off the cliff too. Just like,
should.
overhead backwards, toss the head back over the cliff. Okay, fine, that plan.
Disappears off the edge.
Splunch!
You guys really changed since I died. What the fuck?
We're on a mission. Hey, get out of here, dead boy! Only show up when you're
Klaara.
told to, NPC.
The thing,
my God.
Clara
Mwah, I
right
love
now is
Sam.
just like, completely, like, she didn't get enough sleep. She tried to save someone because she thought they are not a bad person. They turned out to be a baby muncher. And right now she's just kind of like, fuck
That is
it.
factual, by the way.
Let's
They
get
do eat
things
babies.
done. She has like massive bags under her eyes, just like, completely like, right now you could believe she might be a cult leader or an inquisitor, which is incredibly depressed.
What would
Like,
you
she's
guys like to
so
do?
far gone. Anyways, okay, Argo, you know what? I agree with you completely. Let's go. Let's kill those cunts.
I will say though, what Grekin did, quieter and funnier what I did. So I still think I should take the front because that was, someone's gonna walk by this and probably find out. It was a mess.
I mean, he could have just spilled the paint bucket.
That's true.
And lost his head.
Well, they don't. He's over the side. He's over the railing. He's
Yeah, the
But
bumping
his,
body's
head,
the
in
other
the
his
guy.
water
body's
already.
still there.
I mean,
No, I walked over. That's why I wrote sploosh in the chat because I dragged the body out.
sorry.
I quickly look downwards. You could say he's kind of head over heels.
I'm
I
deleting
don't have
his
that one.
character.
Do we let her have that one?
I'm deleting
Group
Klaara.
huddle.
Goodbye. What do you as a group want to do now? You still have stairs that are in front of you. This little foyer into the fort has now been dirtied by a bunch of additional red substances. And you start to hear a bit of commotion. There's a further up.
We
Who
gotta
wants
stop.
Who wants point? I don't think I want it.
Gereg, you are the sneakiest.
Yeah, I'll take a peek. I just hope there's not any conveniently placed pebbles on the stairs.
Just
Make a reflex save.
Just if they find you out, tell them something nerdy as hell about alchemy. Something incredibly nerdy.
What do you think? I'm a nerd? Whatever. I don't.
No,
care.
but you have the nerdy knowledge.
No, I definitely think you're a nerd.
It's,
As
You are a
you-
nerd.
it's whatever.
As you continue on, feel free to go past the door if you're wanting to peek over. It's an awkward placement. As you continue in, you see that there is a line of cultists, kind of going up a staircase, and as soon as you get up there, Greg, you see that there's one cultist that kind of comes down, basically as if he's received the stuff, and you see that his face seems to be shifting a little bit. You go, like it's kind of like his body seems to be morphing a little bit, and as he kind of takes one final step, you see that he transforms. His whole entire visage transforms to be a priest of Abadar, and you see that he kind of looks at himself. He goes, "Hey," and he'll seemingly kind of go back up the stairs and over to one of the wings, sitting down on one of the stones, kind of going through his hacks and stuff and taking out a book as if he's preparing himself.
There's 4 people. They got the wacky juice as well. Should we stage an ambush?
Should we try going up just to our right and see what's up
The
there?
line moves forward.
I could take a quick little look. I'm gonna just slink past, hugging the
Just give me a hand signal if it's
lower
good.
wall.
Roll me a
All
stealth
right, yeah,
check,
I'll
Greg.
give you a thumbs up. I will. I win these. I need to stop saying that. I
You
jinx
should.
myself every time.
I feel like every time you've lost,
I actually won.
Did you?
24.
We'll find out.
Please. It's the highest I've rolled today.
It's gonna be crazy when you show up on their modern radar signal that they have up there.
Who else would like to go next?
He's gonna give me a hand signal if it's fine. I'm waiting. For
Yeah,
the
I
hand
just
signal.
wanted to take a little peek off the side. That was a whole.
I'm just waiting
See the
for
map.
the hand signal as well.
All
Off
right,
to the
can I
side.
continue up?
Other side, you see, what you'll see kind of like where the cultists are, it's kind of like, I think like a stone porch area with several pillars going up. There seems to be no roof, but in the side passage you see the walls go higher, covering you. But you see that there's a pathway over to the side. You'll have to do a bit of climbing on some rocks, but you do see a side passage where you presumably think it goes around the back.
I would like to see if it actually does go around the back. I'd just like to move up just a tiny bit more because I can't see anything right now. Is that like a divot going through, or is that a...
You believe you can squeeze through.
I'm gonna give a thumbs up.
It's a go. I'm gonna try and cross, so I'll roll you your stealth. I know you're gonna ask, you tyrant.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Continue on. With your 6.
Will do, boss man. Sorry,
How was the
sorry.
trip?
I did that wrong. Hold on. Clang, 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 clang.
There
Is
you
it
go.
safe?
It was. I'm sure it's nothing.
Klaara and Grekin.
Klaara just... Sorry.
Go.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I
you were
just
excited.
wanted to
Go
say,
ahead.
it got slightly delayed, but what I wanted to say is, Klaara just kind of slips right behind Argo.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth.
I'm gonna probably fuck up.
Can't do worse than I have.
Actually, it's slightly better.
Damn close.
Klaara,
Okay,
like,
okay.
trips over some, steps on some, very dry, sticks and pebbles, but, she's slightly more silent than Argo. So,
Grekin.
how's it going, Gereg?
Grekin. Argo and Klaara, you feel, have fucked up. As you see, there's a cultist looking around off the edge here, looking left and right. You're like hearing a bunch of noise coming from this direction. You are left by yourself now to try to get past potentially undetected. What do you do?
Give him 1 sec. Oh, are you good, Warpugss, actually?
Yeah. Sorry.
I heard the door knock. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I'm good. Fuck. Can I just... I don't know what to do, because I can't kill him alone, I don't think. And his fucking goons are going up the stairs behind him. Can I just try... Oh, fuck.
If you
wait.
feel free to be inventive with your spells. Feel free to think outside the box.
That box. Read into that. There's a hint there.
He did say
Dwell on that
box.
for the next half an hour.
You did say
Overthink it,
box.
overthink it,
Overthink it. You left the stove on.
He's overthinking it. He's overthinking it.
He is. Listen to the lack of sound. It's deafening.
Alright. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights. I guess just 4 of them. There's one. Oh, there they
Yeah.
are.
I've accepted. Oh, there you go.
No, where are they going?
Oh god, the effect looks like, it looks so pretty.
Where are they going? Ooh.
Ooh. Roll me. What skill would you like to use to try to convince this guy?
Well, if you're asking,
I know what
I'd like to use performance.
Go ahead. Go do a performance. Try to be all like, oh, something weird's happening,
23.
You say, hey, it's one of the signs. It's one of the signs of all great faith. It's a follow it. It might give us a sign. Leader, look. Oh, gods are telling us where to go. And of course, it will follow off and stuff. And your lights will we'll make a trail. They have to make a trail type of thing, but he is thoroughly distracted.
And
You
now
make your way
I
past.
actually, as I go around the corner, can I make all 4 of them just just fly straight up into the air and vanish again?
Absolutely.
Bye bye bozos. Good luck figuring out what that message from God means.
It means we must ascend. Kill more people.
Oh fuck.
It's okay. We're literally taking care of this problem as we speak. It's fine.
Oops.
Also, let's get this straight now. Are we just here to scout? Because we're pretty deep at this point.
I mean, no, there seems to be like a side passage out here. If we can get in through there, then.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I just realized like I thought we were here to scout. We've we've gone pretty far. But if we're just, I mean, I'm team just go for it now.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, we could just climb over and hit him from the top.
Looks
rope.
at the camera. Looks like we're rushing in.
But how do you guys feel about climbing?
How tall are those?
You feel that you'll have to do some athletics checks to kind of get over them. Not going to be
Fantastic.
a hop over, but you don't think they're too intimidating. It'll just take some time.
He said my favorite word.
How would you guys like to proceed?
Could I do a backflip over those rocks?
Oh my god.
It's take one step forward, Greg.
Yeah. I'm gonna whisper. Check this one out. Check this one out.
You, in front of you are several cliff things. They're about 7 feet up or so. Like normally people can be able to climb up there, or climb up these little bits and bobs to get further up. You see over to your left, Greg, that there is an alcove, and you feel people who are more acrobatic could probably do some jumping on different crevices and rocks and stuff to try to get through the cracks there. But you are hearing a lot of voices coming from that way.
You'd
Okay,
be just
a
like
quick
Mario,
little
Jumpman Mario, though.
I'm not sure if all of us should go through here, but I definitely think 1 or 2 of us should, and the others go in front through like the actual entrance. That way we can hit him with the pincer,
Well, I mean,
Hit him with the flank.
So what you're saying is we should split the party.
I mean, it's all going to the same place, it seems. They just have one big room.
I mean, I could easily get up here, I think. Like, I think I could definitely just get up this. This is not that big of a climb.
Yeah, go ahead. Scout up ahead. Yeah, I'm not the
Okay.
most athletic.
All right.
I say, preparing to do a backflip.
Did I make it?
Absolutely. You're able to climb all the way up to it, and you're able to get to the top level.
Anyone
All right.
else?
Oh, I
I
own
think
that's
it's
okay.
just gonna be you.
Okay, I'll let you know. I'll come back if anything.
All right.
Good or bad. Can I slip through this here, or?
You can, but let's check what everyone else is doing right now.
Okay.
If people are distracted, Klaara, Grekin, and Greg. I think, Greg, you're trying to come up somewhere. Which way would you like to go, Greg?
I'm waiting for Argo's thing. I don't want to like go into the crevice and alert the entire, group of cultists.
Okay.
Without, like,
what
having
you
a
see
plan.
in front of you is some Crash Bandicoot shit. That you're gonna have to like kind of hop and skip over a lot of things to
I
pretty
can
much get
pull
through
that
this
off.
crevice. Like a little bit of wall running, stuff like that. I'll combine it all into one roll for you if you want, or you could try to tackle 3 rolls. I'll let you decide. The one big roll is gonna have a higher DC, but you can make 3 consecutive lower ones. Which one would you like to do? Like take your time with it? Or just
I
get
would
it
like
all
to
done?
wait for the acrobatics check until like Argo actually sees what's on the other side, and then I'd like to pull
Okay.
it off then.
Then I'll go to Klaara and Grekin. Either of you, what would you guys like to do? You guys like to wait or?
I'm gonna try to go with Argo up there in the north, just in
Okay.
case.
Go ahead and roll me athletics.
Okay, here you go.
Not making it.
You fall and hurt your ankle.
Fuck my ankle.
Do you need some like balm on that?
I'll be okay. Am I gonna be okay, Zoran, or am I dead?
You're dead.
You doc.
It's your character. No, you're fine. You make no progress. You basically try to climb up and you fail down. All right, we'll switch over to Klaara. Klaara, what would you like to do?
I go over to Grekin and I would like to do a medical check on him to see how badly he hurt himself.
He's fine. Like it's.
I know, but what if
Okay.
I fail and I think he's dying?
Then you would actually do damage to him. So go for it. That,
You're getting damaged, buddy.
if you rolled
Well,
a one, if you rolled a one, it would have been really bad. You did not crit fail the DC on him, so you're okay. But you notice that like it's like no, it's a little bruised, but he's fine.
It's a little bit bruised. You'll be fine. I'll just kind of like, you know, say, do you
Yeah.
want the band-aid?
No, I heard the disembodied voice. I know I'm fine. But thank you. No, I'm okay. Well, actually,
Wait
is that
a
Star
second.
Wars
Did you
Band-Aid?
say disembodied voice? You heard a disembodied voice?
No. I'll take that Band-Aid right there.
Winks at
Okay.
camera.
I give him a
Camera.
little. I'll give him like, you know, the little band-aid which I keep just like, you know, for Grekin with like a little goblin face on him, and there is like, you know, a little red goblin which is obviously Gherkin, which gives him like a thumb up and says, "You're gonna be fine, buddy." Not letting me out yet. And with that, I'll join Gereg in observing what Argo does.
Okay, so Argo, feel free to go ahead and I'll squeeze you in here. Second. There you go.
Okay. I'm just gonna peek around this corner. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze back. Oh, I could just went through myself. I'm sorry. We're clear up here. There's a big statue in there. I think that's where they're all going. That's all I can see. All I know is that around that corner, we get behind the statue. I didn't see any people from where I was, but I mean, we watched them going in there, so they gotta be somewhere.
You know, as you got closer there, we went a little too fast for me to give you details.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You heard voices and stuff and someone kind of like orating to a group. You didn't quite get the details, though.
Some freak jobs talking to other freak jobs up there. So, I never caught eyesight, but we're good to walk up there if we want.
All right, yeah, it's better than going down the obstacle course and getting ambushed. I'll go up with you.
It also, for the record, leads exactly to where the front entrance leads. I don't think there's any extra rooms, so we could also just go that way if you're not confident with getting up here. Grekin, are you still on the ground?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my chance with the Crash
What?
Bandicoot
What's,
obstacle course.
What's up with him?
You fell down.
I hurt my ankle.
It's gonna be okay. It's just a tiny bruise.
I could carry you up.
No, I'm okay.
You don't
I get up off the
No
ground.
uppies?
No, I'm okay.
Alright. Leo would have taken the uppies.
Wow.
You can't say that when we are busy with this right now. Come on.
It's okay, we're gonna get him back. Everything's gonna be okay after this. We're gonna get to see... Grekin's gonna get to see his family again.
All right, knowing
What'd you
that it
guys
goes
like
to the
to
same
do?
place, though, I'd like to go through the obstacle course. It's kind of a personal challenge for myurself. I want to make
this
sure I
could
can
be
do
the
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
Greg's
this could be like the
crown
movement,
achievement.
yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
you want to make it three lower ones or one big roll?
I'll go for the 3 lower ones.
Okay, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
First one, big money. 15 for 23.
Money!
You up, skip, and you make it here. It could be another roll.
17.
You up, skip, and make it to here. You notice this last one's gonna be a bit harder. Or more
Could
time.
I see a cultist just off the just a sliver. I don't know if I.
You sure
I'll
do.
just stay. Maybe I'll just
You're
stay on this
midway.
pillar for a little bit.
I don't know, Greg. It's momentum based.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta commit. Okay.
You do have I did give you a hero point, so.
Maybe I should. Yeah. Maybe.
But if you don't want to go up there, this is your proud moment to not get up there now and just eat shit and not make it.
How loud would me be? Actually, how much of a drop is this?
You know you would feel pretty hurt if you tumbled and fell here. It's not a fun place to be.
I'm gonna make a hero point. 17. 16.
You arrive basically here. I'm putting you in this alcove, but you are hidden.
Okay.
It's a bit sunken down, and you're just kind of in this alcove thing here. And what you were seeing, Greg, is this individual.
Doc Ock.
Yeah, Doc Ock like an asshole in robes. Pretty much just finally. You've been hearing voices as you come through, and then finally, but as you get through, you'll go, and finally, with all the things we've gathered here today, we could start our resurrection ritual of one of the avatars of our faith, so that we can finally be able to execute on the plan. And you'll see he'll kind of steeple his fingers together and stuff, and you see there's a variety of corpses behind him. Big question: where'd you leave Leo's body?
We left it in the cart, didn't we?
Where's the cart?
Back in the tavern that we stayed at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Why? What's?
You see an array of bodies behind him. Some of them you would kind of weirdly recognize if you look back behind a certain cart of a bunch of presumably dead family members, along with Leo's corpse. Along with Leo's corpse, also nicely placed behind him.
So he was a bad guy, my friends. Turns out we helped a cultist who was selling cultist stuff and just, I guess he passed a fucking DC or something on us. Fuck, guys, we screwed up.
I wanted to turn him into the guard since the very start.
We could. It was unanimous, for the record.
We did ruin the supplies.
Well,
man, that's a lot of cultists.
Hey, guys, we probably should get moving. I don't know where he just went.
By the way, in this
Greg.
little alcove, Greg's just gonna be in fetal position, just like peeking slightly.
So as
Can I try to
Yeah.
use acrobacy to move over towards Argo?
Wait, what?
What are you trying to do?
Can I somehow get up to Argo?
Yeah, with an athletics check, yeah.
You know what? I'll risk it.
Yeah, like, you ain't backflipping up that shit. Like, you're just... You're fine. You climb up just
Holy
fine
shit!
with
I'm
an
buff
18.
suddenly.
All of a sudden you have abs, buff as fuck
Klaara
arms,
just
climb
like
right up.
flexes the hidden abs under the. She's wearing. I guess Argo was rubbing off on her a little bit. She started wearing that plate chest piece, and now she climbs up this cliff, no problem.
That deadlift routine I gave you is working great.
Hey, thumbs up.
Grekin.
All right, big man. She got up on her own. Are you sure you do not want me to help you?
All right, maybe a little bit of help would be okay. Just a little bit, though.
I'll climb back down to try and I'm just gonna try and carry him up.
Yeah.
He says a little bit.
You're trying to
I'm
pull
scooping
up.
him. No, I'm scooping him.
Okay. Roll me athletics checks, Argo.
Okay.
You scoop him
20.
up and bring him right up.
Up we go.
That was easy, man. You're right. That wasn't too bad at all.
See? Easy as easy. That was easy. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
You see Greg.
Bad.
Cultists
It's
are
bad,
getting
your mom.
around the
Someone, your
corpses who are
mom.
all arranged near the statue, and they all begin chanting. As they all begin to go, and you see that the cult leader will begin to draw random symbols and stuff around the statue and the corpses.
Could I roll in occultism to see how long the ritual would take and the perfect time for me to bomb them?
Sure thing.
All right. I know my way through some of the dark arts.
Nope.
You
Maybe.
really have, with your 13 of occultism, you really don't know much exactly what's going on. But the only thing you recognize is, you did hear they say resurrection ritual, which is exactly what you need to bring Leo back. But
I feel like they're resurrecting the wrong thing.
yeah, you see that he's being used as a component and not the focal point. So his body might be expunged soon. But we'll go back to the other group, Team Climb. You are going behind the building, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. I didn't want to leave Klaara behind.
Yeah,
This
feel
way,
free to
this
move
way.
in.
Hey, don't worry, I'm with you.
I'm gonna peek. Put my hand up. They're all over there.
How many?
I only see 3. I can almost guarantee you there's more, though.
In front of you are walls of ruins and various trees. You feel you can still kind of stealth behind them or so, but you are very loud.
I'm very loud. You're right. I see 6. One of them looks a little... One of them's fatter than the rest of them, actually. That's always a bad sign.
A fatty, huh?
Yeah. They're always up to bad things. They're always
Do
nefarious
you think we can
men.
take them?
All right, buddy. I get it. You don't gotta keep.
Sorry.
Fucked up.
You're so...
I'm sorry. Sorry. Composure. Klaara, we've killed a dragon. These guys are wearing robes. We're gonna be fine.
Okay. That's convincing enough from you. So where is the fatty?
In the middle.
In the middle.
Can we just kill him? Like, can I start it off?
Yeah, by all means. I mean,
Wait a second. Let me
Wait.
quickly squeeze past you.
Go ahead.
Nope, pardon me. Sorry. Yep, there you go.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I get what you mean by fatty.
Greg, you see your friends being really fucking rude right now.
I'm just gonna look at them, do a thumbs down, and be like,
Not cool, guys.
not cool.
Not cool.
For that, you're
campers.
gonna walk the board of shame. The walk.
I just give him a big thumbs up. Shock and awe, or I don't know. I don't remember what Leo was. What he did. Anyways, just kill him.
So I'm good to kick it
Yeah,
off?
just do what you want to do.
Okay. Okay, cool. You sure?
Yeah, all you.
Okay, cool. Zoran, how wide is the statue?
Wide the statue? About, it'd be equivalent to like a large creature, so 4x4 ish.
Okay.
Well, it'll be 2 squares long, basically, to kind of keep it simplified. So you can get behind it and stuff.
There
here.
and there.
Yeah. We'll count for that. You see bodies strewn all around it. I would put a bunch of tokens, but to save us time here and lag.
And the foundry power. Yeah.
So I just walk out and I vomit at them.
So here's what I'll do. I will ask everyone to roll for initiative. I will allow you to cast the swarm first, but I want you to roll occultism for your initiative, Grekin.
Got 27 initiative.
Done deal, boss. Hey,
Oh my god, Greg.
I rolled a 28.
Hey, Gereg.
Yeah?
I'm sorry about this.
Huh?
Don't worry.
Oh.
Actually,
I'm in the alcove. I'm actually like right here.
No,
Yeah,
no,
he-
I
he-
nailed
he-
it. I nailed it anyway.
He will have cover if you try to get all of them. So
That's
that I will give to you.
You said occultism?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
You're an occultism caster. There you go.
20.
Our initiative is hot today, baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
Klaara.
good.
Oh yeah, right. Let me
I just
quickly
realized why
roll.
the vibe is off. I don't have any music on.
I thought I pressed initiative. Let me quickly roll it.
We're killing it. Our
Oh,
initiative's
holy
great.
shit! Okay,
We're killing it. These guys suck.
we're killing it.
Now for them. Let's see. 1
Lame.
cultist. 2
Bozo.
cultists.
Stupid.
3
Idiot.
cultists.
Try a 20 next time.
4 cultists.
Stinky.
Horrible.
5 cultists.
Cry
Not
about
even
it.
be in
Now
the
for the
fight.
leader.
Okay, well, you know what?
Well,
Fine.
you can't win them all.
Okay, all right, well, fair enough.
So with that, Greg, you're in prime position, but we're gonna resolve Grekin's things first. Just give me one moment. We're going to doop. All of those that you did. Reflex save for you. Off this one. Being what it is. 1 success, 2 success. 1 did a natural 20 as requested by the players.
Yeah, true. Thanks,
1
guys.
failure, and
Fans?
the leader
Fails.
critically succeeds. So
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh no. And I thought I rolled well.
Go ahead
Scream.
and click the damage button for me there, Grekin. Okay, so this one will
Good
take
roll.
half. This one will take half. The other two who critically succeeded won't take anything, but this one will take full damage, which is still a good amount of
That is
damage.
good.
So the one, let's see,
Not too bad, not
in
too
the area
bad.
of the bites, a creature that fails its saving throw also becomes a sickened 1. So this one.
That was a great opener, my little green friend. Still,
It was.
still vile and horrific to watch, but
Please get in front of me before I die.
I got you.
All right, Greg, it's your turn.
Come
A
for me.
bunch of rats and cockroaches and everything start swarming over them. Like, ah!
I'm gonna take initiative. Wait, am I actually here or am I still in the alcove?
You're still in the alcove right there.
Okay. And
where-
I'm
was
pretty.
where I had
oh,
you
actually, I
always.
do have line of sight on the guy. Okay.
You're
I don't
still
even need
here.
to move.
I put you there for a reason.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just looking at like my cone of vision in here just to see like who I could actually see, and I got
Okay.
eyes on Doc Ock. So, what I'd like to do is chug my Quicksilver mutagen,
Okay,
giving
drink.
myself a nice buff, but also damaging me. I really should have healed up before this.
What? Huh?
My mutagens damaged me by six health
But you were hurt?
because I chugged one in the chase scene.
This guy. This fucking
I-
guy.
It's an addiction, all right. I like hitting stuff. But yeah,
Can't
I'm gonna
stop.
use my mutagen for my first action, and because I am, you know, like these guys don't see me anywhere, I'm gonna get my little acid flask out. I'm gonna target Doc Ock, and I'm just gonna splash it in his face.
Because you're doing a hidden attack here and they do not notice you. He's going to be flat-footed.
Yeah.
Really in a London attitude today, huh?
Hey. You're right.
Acids your eyes.
That's a hit.
And he
That is
does
a
it.
hit.
Rolling 3 + 2, but now he takes 2d6 persistent damage.
Yeah,
Jeez,
kaboom. He
3
takes,
damage. And it's 3 damage plus 2d6.
And with that, the splash also goes to his friends there, who also take the 2 points of damage. Good job.
I'm not even done there yet. I'm gonna hit him with a combo, the Wombo combo. Alchemist Fire up next. It's coming.
Combo. Wombo.
That's a miss. Damn,
Is a-
guys.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a miss.
But I still do get that splash damage.
You do. Go and click damage for me.
Very quick dodger for a chubby boy.
Y'all take 2. Boop, boop, doop.
All right, I'm all tapped out.
Okay. Alcidi's turn. Now you see the Doc Ock looking guy. You know, the fatty, as the players have called. Looks over at Grekin, who dared vomit all over his proceedings, seeing all the corpses and stuff, and he's like, "Oh, that's just really unfortunate. I think we just have to we just have to add more components to the rituals, boys. And tell me, little green person, where are you from?
Out west.
Oh, out west. I see.
Yeah, from a hole in the ground. You know, I spent some time traveling around with a circus. Perhaps you know me from there. I'm the great Grekin.
Oh, I have watched your show before.
Well, that's not true, because that was a lie. You can't sway the swayer.
Oh no, I've definitely seen your show before. Maybe you would like to show me a couple of tricks then. Maybe a couple backflips far away to the edge. And he will cast suggestion at you. You see, I would love to see someone's amazing performance towards you. I mean, we could all look the other way, you know, probably resolve this type of stuff. If you would just simply maybe invite yourself to throwing yourself backwards away from everything. Maybe maybe backflips away from this encounter farther away to the corner there. It's a disappearing act as well. And he will cast that upon you. Part of suggested pretty much means your honeyed words are difficult for a creature to resist. He loves to see a good performance, and you'll have to give one, right, Grekin?
Yeah, I'm just double checking. I thought I had a...
You should have a mental thing or so. Soothe does help with mental effects if you had it casted on.
Yeah, I think I have something else. I'm trying to remember what it was.
You have a feat, let's see. Goblin Song, Celebrity Dedication.
Hey,
Counter
does that say
perform.
Fourth level spell. That's unfortunate.
You should have counter perform.
There it is. It's under bonus feats.
Yeah, if you don't use any focus pull of 1 focus point, which you can focus when engaging your time. Do you not add your focus stuff? Probably not. I will add your.
I think I forgot when I remade the character.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Let me see if I can get that.
I knew I had something.
Yeah, it's like It's like, let me see if I can. Sure. What's it called again? Counter song. Counter performance.
It's counter perform.
There it is. We'll see if it works here. Add that to you. For some reason, it's not letting me. Oh, it's focused. There we go. I'm done. Okay, charisma. Got to put in your focus tree. There's that, and then we. I'll keep your fucking name. Counter performance. There it is. Sorry, chat. Give us a minute. Counter performance. We'll see if this works out or not. There you go. It's a reaction. You and an ally within 60 feet rolls a saving throw against an auditory or visual effect. And your performance protects you and your allies. Roll a performance check for a type you know. An auditory performance of the trigger was auditory or visual 1 for visual trigger. You and your allies in the area can use the same better result for your performance check in the saving throw. Yeah, so...
Oh, I get both then.
Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, you and your ally 60 feet rolls a saving throw against an auditory or visual effect. Yeah, this will count for it. Your performance protects you and your ally. For a performance check for a type you know. Trigger was auditory. You and your allies in the area can use better results between your performance check and the saving throw. Okay, yeah, you just basically go, no, counter performance. You basically retort the guy to use your performance as a save instead of your will save. So whichever was higher for you, you want to pick, but I think your performance is a +9, which is better than your will save.
Yeah, all right. Let me go roll performance after casting it.
What do you retort to him? Say, I would love to see an amazing performance from you. I mean, come, please.
Oh, you want to see me perform? Allow me to. And I put trumpet to the lips, fucking.
I hope you don't play that trumpet off the cliff. Thank God.
A 24 for the performance roll there.
It wasn't as good as your last show.
I break down in tears.
So basically, as a failure,
The pain.
the target immediately follows your suggestion. The spell has a duration of 1 minute, or until the target has completed a finite suggestion, or the suggestion becomes self-destructive, or has other obvious negative effects. All he's asking you to do is go back to where you came, backflipping.
Okay. Yeah, I start back.
Yeah, so you will just use one of your actions to go back the way you came.
Battle of
Full
Wits.
movement.
Full movement? Okay. I assume I don't go off the cliff, so I mean.
Yeah. Just going back there is just fine. So that's what he will do, and then he will kind of snap his fingers, and he will cast shield upon himself.
Damn, he really said, nice 24, loser.
He
Argo,
really
it's your
did.
turn.
To be fair, that was a 4th level spell.
He will take damage from acid recovery,
Man.
and he succeeds.
Man, I'm.
Is this like a bit of a ledge here, or can I just like walk up here?
You should be able to walk up there.
Oh wait, it's actually from here. So.
Sam.
Yeah, Brendan. Oh.
Sam.
He walked downstairs.
Okay. Keep going, my bad.
Okay. Do you want me to message him because he's probably looking at his phone?
It's okay. He'll figure it out.
Okay. My bread and butter, baby. I'm sudden charging.
All right, let's see it.
Up here. That's 2 movement. And I get a swing within those 2 actions. That's fucking. My friends have been teaching me about action economy. That's what that is. So I'm gonna stab this cultist right now. He's dead. That young man.
Go and click crit damage.
He's dead as hell.
He's annihilated.
Yeah, that man's dead. I'm gonna turn to the other one next to me. I'm gonna swing on him as well.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. I think he actually never got hit by the initial, so he just hurt. The 6 damage. So I swing, come up, kill the first guy in front of me, and then turn around and swing on the guy right next to me as well.
You get 2 hits, like, oh god, you know, you stab into the other one coming. You're just wrecking through. Klaara, it's your turn.
Okay. This is the first time I will use this spell, and it's finally the time. I will move. Let me quickly check first the range. Because you see, I don't want to hit my friends with this AoE.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, I will have to move between. I'll risk it. I'll run here and I'll use Concordant Coir. It's 10-foot burst. Burst is in all directions, right?
Yeah, emanating from you.
And it's in all directions, the burst. Okay, I'll use.
You can click the cast button and you'll get all the stuff there. Yeah. Do the 3-action version. You do place 10-foot burst on yourself.
Oh, it's the 2-action.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, it hits the cult.
Yep, it gets him.
Cult leader.
It's all of them. So basically, you unleash the dangerous consonants of reverberating sound, focusing on a single target or spreading out the many damage fields. Yeah, what I'm saying, I said 1 to 3. So you can do it in different.
But yeah, I sing a prayer to Pharasma as sound of the church bell rings in the air, and this thing goes.
Message. We're going to do a save for one of the cultists. He fails. Second. He crit fails. Third. He succeeds. And for the leader, he could succeed. So go ahead and click the damage button for me.
Okay.
That's awesome. So first one is going to take just normal damage. Boom, takes 4 damage that you rolled. Second one takes double, takes 8. And the other one takes half. And for anything else for it, nothing else happens. But they just all take a bunch of AoE damage, which you did a lot. Several of the cultists look very much hurt, very battered. Their ears are bleeding for the choir that you've been creating.
I took this spell for flavor and never got to use it, so I'm excited to finally use it.
Hey, one of them crit fails. You did a fantastic job. Sonic damage also is really good to have because not a lot of things protect against it. So it's a good damage type. But with that, you moved up, did 2 actions. That's the end of your turn. Grekin.
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
It is now your turn. You're full in control of yourself.
Sam is back, by the way, if you need to tell him something.
So Zorn the Bear, Mr. the Bear.
I'm Mr. Bear.
I have I'm going to use a 2nd level spell, but not really,
Okay.
because I'm going to use Magic Missile at 2nd level. I think, unless we decided I couldn't do that. I don't remember what that conversation feels like years ago.
Yeah, let's do this. We'll just drag this over here. And go ahead and click the magic missile cast button. You should be good.
I didn't target him, but I'm targeting the leader.
Yeah, just go ahead and just target him now and click damage. You'll see all the little missiles pew out. Pew, there's one.
2, 3, and then I do another 3 because each one is an additional missile. Uh, 4, 5, 6. I forgot that I could pop it out. Popping out spells is really cool.
Yeah, let's see. It's heightened +2. You should win a special. I think it has to get up to a 3rd level spell slot, but I'll just say I'll double check the ruling later on it, but I'll allow it.
Okay. Also, he still has shield on himself, so he can reaction block those.
Oh yeah, he does have shield on, in which an unfortunate thing may happen. Let's see.
You get to shield all of them.
Here's the problem. Let's see. When a shield's effect, shield block reaction. Like a normal shield, you can use the spell's reaction against the magic missile spell. Okay. There's other. I think D&D shield is like, just magic missile dies. But this one, drawn back. Hey Sam, I'll give you 1 control of an NPC to fight.
Zoran, that is the most evil thing you've ever said in your entire life.
Exactly. So you have stuff to do. So let's see. He's not going to take it. He's just going to just kind of take all the damage there. He seems very cocky, very confident. He's going to take the 3 there, and just taking all that damage, and you see that you're just bashing into his shield, it's just smashing into him. But as he goes in, he sees it's just smiling with madness. And with that, now a cultist south of Klaara's turn. He is going to look at you, Klaara, spend an action to take out a dagger, and then stab you. And hits. With a 26, but only just 5 points of damage to you. Going like, your performance was terrible. It made my ears bleed. And he cuts a stab into you one more time. Does hit, even with the MAP -4, because the dagger, it's agile, hitting you for 7.
Oh.
Ow!
There's the other cultist over to the other side, saying, "You will not stop our ascension. The Avatar will bring us peace finally. You cannot stop the great Kasala."
Is our
The London special.
no, she's getting fucking Julius Caesar, dude. What's going on?
He critically missed with a 1.
I'm still alive.
There's another cultist who's to your left. Sam, this cultist had a dear brother who died by a priest of Pharasma who brutally murdered him in his house. In your eyes, anyway.
Okay,
and you hate priest of Pharasma a lot. What do you do?
Do I see a priest of Pharasma?
I am here.
I go into a rage.
Okay, so what you can do, there's a fanatical frenzy buff that he has. So you spend 1 action to do that. You already have your dagger out. You have 2 actions left.
Am I, so I can't see the battle map. I think that's important, you should know. So I'm basing off your stream. Am I in melee distance of her?
Yes, you are
I
adjacent.
am here, yes.
Damn, I wanted to throw the knife.
To make things easier on you.
I throw the knife anyway.
I'm gonna throw the Leo token in here. Who's all
He's so dead. He's so dead.
I'm gonna put you in stealth.
We're so bad.
Like remove dying.
Wait, are you throwing the knife at me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you want to throw the knife or stab?
Throw, and then it's gonna go fisticuffs. I'm in a rage.
Okay, you're gonna basically look at Klaara and then just. You throw the dagger. You miss, unfortunately, but I do have a villain point.
Not worth it. We'll use that on a spell. Oh fuck.
It's my decision. It was worse anyway.
Make a good point.
All right, you have
I
1
want to
action
punch
left.
her.
All right, you're gonna.
I want to clock her in the
hell out of
gob.
her.
Clocker in the gob.
I'm gonna use
specifically.
the dagger stuff stack because he did not give him an unarmed attack. But you try to clobber, whoosh, unfortunately you miss. Like dodging and weaving, Klaara's ready after getting Julius Caesared in the middle.
Terrible cultist.
Your end is done. This cultist over to the side will look at you, Argo, going like, we can take your corpse. The ascension will go a lot faster once our avatar is here.
You're right. Gotta make me a corpse for. Ow!
He stabs into you, getting past all your armor with a 25, gets you with a 6. He gets you under the arm. Ooh. And then kind of try to stab again. He doesn't get it. You smarten up to what he's doing this time. Greg, it's your turn.
Do I want to go shock and awe? I'm gonna look at Argo. Shock and awe?
I'm gonna give a big thumbs up.
Shock and awe! I'm gonna target the big priest of Pharasma guy.
Quick thing. Sorry, chat. Apparently, some of the BitBot didn't take any of your stuff. You guys look to do the correct thing. Okay, I want to ask Sonosu what happened there. Sorry about that, fellas. I'll add a thing to hero point to Greg and hero point to Grekin. Sorry about that. If you ever see the bar not move, just let me know. Sorry about that. I really apologize. Anyway, go ahead and continue. Sorry, my bad.
All right, I'm gonna pull up my bottle of lightning. I'm gonna throw it right at Doc Ock's face.
You have a hero point. You just got one.
I'm gonna hero point it. I'm gonna use it. I'm an impulsive fire.
I'm an impulsive fire.
That's a crazy funny line.
That's really funny.
Well, you still do splash damage because you still miss.
2 points.
So go ahead and do damage. You do damage, so you do 2 points to him.
I'm also gonna target for my second action. I'm gonna go ahead and target this guy right down here. I don't know which cultist that is, but it's the one right below Klaara. And I'm gonna throw an alchemist fire to get that juicy splash damage. Which hits.
Good, good, got it. Good, you do 13 points to him. Immediately kill him. And the other one to the side
that
will
status
take
effect
splash damage.
emulsified him.
Yeah, just
Immolated the poor guy.
whoosh. So that was 2 of your actions, I think. You have 1 left.
I'm gonna run over to the side, right next to this cultist, to get that flat-footed bonus.
Yeah, there you go.
You're so real for that one.
I'm a team player now because I missed.
Now is the leader's turn. He will look at you, Gereg.
Hi.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, no, he won't. I narratively declare that he doesn't do that. What
I
now?
close my eyes.
he can't see live anymore.
This is such a dick move. Hold up. He walks over to you, then he gets behind you, Greg.
I attack of opportunity him first.
Go for it.
What if you crit and kill him right here?
Wouldn't that be crazy? I
You
didn't.
hit.
I hit him at least.
Oh.
I saw 20.
I'll take 8 damage.
Just pling, just pretty much like hits him. You just slash into him, but he's having just a nice, very collected walk. You stab him. You 100% like kind of get his arm, but he seems to just be very calm, and he's smiling very wide. He comes up to you, Greg, and he's smiling down at you. He seems pretty tall and a bit imposing, and he's like, "I think I've heard of you. You see, our mistress Belcora helped us with many amenities, and I see what's happening here. I understand what has occurred. There was a group of people who went into her lair, and oh, dearest deceased Belcora, you went into the vaults, didn't you?
Nuh-uh.
And I heard of many a misfortune happened there." And he goes out to reach a hand to you.
Can I
And he
slap it down?
You see, he somehow gets a hand on your shoulder, and he's going like, "I heard there was a lot of missed opportunities." So as he does that, he casts Outcast Curse, And if it happens, you'll flick the target with a curse that makes its presence abrasive and off-putting. The target must attempt a will
I
save, and
posted
if he
the official
succeeds,
quote here.
if he succeeds, for 10 minutes, the target must roll twice and use the worst result when attempting a deception, diplomacy, intimidation, performance check. And creatures they encounter have an initial attitude towards them one step worse or so. So he's just going to lower things down for you. And you might be wondering, oh, well, this shouldn't help out with combat or anything, right? And it's like, haha, you'll see.
Saves. He wants Greg. He wants Greg.
I will save
You critically
It's
fail.
a critical fail.
Wait, hold on, dude. Am I? Is counter performance still active, and would this count for it?
So here's the thing. It is a new round. You get your reaction back. Counter performance would only be for that because it only lasts for that moment. You have 2 more focus spells left because your focus pool is 3. So you can just cast it again.
Would
This
this?
is a verbal spell.
This is verbal. Would it work for this?
Yes.
Okay, I got you, boy. Hey, over here. You just, in the distance, you just hear some fucking. Oh wait, no, I can't hit him.
Foot.
It's
60 foot
60 feet, but he's
emanation.
behind a wall, and it doesn't go behind the wall.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Dude,
Go ahead and delete that for me
bro.
if you don't mind. You're just
I'm sorry.
whoa. Yeah, click the ruler icon, then you hover over delete. Here, I'll get it. I got you.
I'm cringe.
So for that, go roll performance for me, Grekin. And as you roll performance, what do you say that may bring up Greg's spirit? It might keep the curse from affecting him.
What's a cool thing G-Reg's done?
Oh, we gotta think about it.
Killed a whole pond of fish.
Did do that. You hit like 40 fish in that one pond. That's way more than you've missed, I think.
Oh boy!
No, but he's done cool shit,
He has.
right?
Yeah.
I stabbed someone before. I threw acid in someone's eyes.
And he just threw acid in their eyes.
Hey, G-Reg, you remember when you poisoned that pond of fish, and then you went on and you killed all those people with your bombs and your daggers.
Uh-huh.
Are we the baddies?
Listen, dude, I thought that was really cool, and I wrote a song about it. You remember how I wrote one for Argo?
Yeah.
I wrote one for you too. I've just got the musical accompaniment with me, but I'll play it for you right now. 26 on
Okay, you can use that. You can use that as a save if you want, Greg, or try to make your will save better.
No, I'm gonna use that as a save. 26. Oh, it's
And
better than anything I could ever get my entire life.
instead
I'll
of
take
rolling
it.
that critical failure, you succeed.
My hero.
I'm thinking it'll be kind of a comedy piece.
Let's see.
Could at
here,
least
so-
like a
Succeed
Greek
is-
tragedy.
A succeed is still a fail, though. Like, you still have to deal with this curse he
Yeah.
put on you. Like,
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not a crit. It's not a crit
Yeah,
fail where
crit
everything's
failure, the
doubled.
creatures that target counted for initially acted toward them with 2 steps worse. It would have been real bad for reasons. But yeah, you basically have to roll double. You're at disadvantage practically for that turn. Second.
Also, holy shit, if you fail, it's permanent.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
would just be forever like branded a freak. Everyone would hate me.
Okay. Okay, there we go. So with that's his kind of turn there. He walked up and tried to cast a spell on you. It did not it took hold, but not as well as you thought. You feel worthless, like no one likes you. Now Argo, it's your turn.
I like you.
Thanks. I'm working on it. The guy next to me cut my arm. I looked down at it. You know how hard I had to work for these arms, dude? Oh,
And you
God.
crit him.
I cut his head off, too. I have a feeling. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he leaves that.
He's
No,
dead.
no, I cut his head off. Yeah, his head's
I
gone.
think he's dead. Argo, would you mind helping me over here?
Yeah, Sorry, Greg.
Wait a second. Make one more step. One more step. It's aesthetically more pleasing over there, and it's gonna make
You
him
make a
flat-footed.
fantastic point, my fine cleric friend.
You're welcome, my dude.
My ass.
It is aesthetically pleasing over here. God, the sun. I like the shade from the statue here. Anyways, flat-footed.
You could say that you're under the statue's wings.
And 10 damage? I love killing these little guys! They're so easy to
He
just like
is
squeeze them a little too
also
hard and they
dead.
pop!
You do realize that I hit all of them with an AoE.
Yeah, and so did Greg! Like, these guys are like fucking butter! And I got a hot knife!
Klaara, it is your turn.
You've been dead. What are you doing?
Whose turn is it?
Yours. Yeah, yours.
Oh, mine. Okay. I would like to
Right,
two
yeah.
action divine lance this dude besides me.
Awesome. That's Leo's cultist you're about to hit. Let's see it.
I wanted to be forgiving, but you give me no other choice.
Now, let's see it. Go ahead and target him. Forgot the target, but it's okay. You do hit.
Oh, sorry.
In fact, that is a crit.
Yo!
That is double damage.
I'm okay.
He is dead.
Okay.
I kind of like, shed a single tear. I wanted to find the forgiveness in me, but I just see no reason. I kind of point the finger at his face, and the divine lance just goes and his face is gone. It scorches the wall behind him.
Nothing for heads today. I'm sorry, Chad.
And with that, you'll see that the Kohler will kind of see all of his disciples gone, and you'll see he'll put up his hands and say,
Also,
I surrender."
What the fuck does he think we... Somebody kill him! No, for real, right now, please. Right now. Somebody
Can I
kill
hit him with like a little like limp-wristed like little slash?
Why is nobody making the move? He was gonna kill us.
I actually still have one action left.
I just point to before we do anything else. I just point to Leo's corpse. That's like, I think he was behind the statue, right? So it's like right next to Grekin. I'd take a look at that.
my brother! My brother!
I like to think in Grekin's grief, he's come down with a bad case of bronchitis. That's where the coughing's coming from.
Tuberculosis.
He's got the little
TV, man,
handkerchief.
it's killing me.
You got the handkerchief and you cough and there's a little blood in it every time. My time is going thin.
Should we tie this guy up?
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Yeah, all right.
100%. Who's got rope? Do I got rope? Hold on.
I got rope.
I have rope. You're better at tying knots, though. You were in the Boy Scouts, I think. Kind of acts like a Boy
You
Scout.
go ahead and tie him up. You tie him up. He's just kind of smiling at you as you restrain him. He gives up. He gives no resistance. He just simply waits.
He's hiding something.
Yeah, he's a cultist. Of course he's hiding something.
Yeah, but like,
Where's the priests? We want the priests.
Oh well, none of them left. You see most of them right there, and he will point to some of the corpses that are around the statue.
Klaara, are those Pharasma robes?
I look over the corpses over there and I check if I can find the actual head priest of Pharasma from the city.
As you do a cursory glance of the various bodies kind of around, you do.
I
find
walk over towards his body. I kneel down beside him and I try to first glance if he died. If he just like murdered? Was it
Probably
a
medicine
quick
check.
death or? Okay, let me quickly do that. A 19.
You see, he died via poisoning.
Can I tell if it was painful?
Terribly so.
I make a quick prayer to Pharasma for that priest. And after doing the holy symbol of Pharasma, I gently close his eyes. They died in agony. This was absolutely cruel and abhorrible.
God damn it, this cultist is evil! Okay, well that brings us to a new problem. Group huddle.
All right, as you if you're looking around the bodies and so you see that what has kind of been arranged here, that they seem to be positioned in certain places to act as components, really, and placement over the thing. You see, you can manipulate some things here and there, but you see the ritual that was being performed here was a resurrection ritual, the very one that you needed the priest of Pharasma to do for you, and it seems to be already set up. Place some of the components here instead of bodies with some other things that you guys have been saving for, and you think you might be able to reuse it. Fortunately, Leo's body is here.
Think whiskey.
Before we do the group huddle, Argo. Grekin?
Uh-huh.
I think that this might be the only option we have at hand, considering that the time is running short, but there are components which I can convert into a ritual even I can pull off to bring back Leo's soul and ask Pharasma to let him come back.
What? Okay, what's the but?
It was a ritual they originally prepared to do something completely horrible, but I can convert it into a one which wouldn't harm Leo when he comes back. I can change it, but I don't feel completely good about it. I'm willing to do it for Leo, though.
Are you sure that you can do it? And you won't come back and try to strangle us in our sleep or anything?
No. At
You're not
first,
sure?
I am going to seek forgiveness from Pharasma for this, for my own, if this is going to upset her. But I feel pretty confident I can bring Leo back if you help me out here.
I'm there. I'm right here. I'm ready.
Argo,
I have a
Gereg.
question right now for Zoran. Is this something that we can do right now, or are we gonna have to go buy the components?
You feel you can do it right now.
I don't want to do it with him here. This guy's shifty as hell. I'm pointing at the cultist. There is no way we're doing a resurrection with.
Let me ask this right now.
This
Klaara,
chubby
do we
guy
need
here.
him?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Do we need him?
No.
Why is he still here?
I'm pretty sure we don't need him, right, Zoran?
As far as you can tell, no.
Argo, come here.
Yeah. All right. What's up?
Toss him in the drink.
I'm way ahead of you, brother. You take a walk with me.
Okay, so you grab him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
just
tied him
kinda
up, right?
Go where you go, and I'll figure it
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
While Argo does this, I would like to tell Grekin how to help me prepare the ritual over there.
Okay,
I can steer, yeah.
Yeah. So go over there, try to go over the wall. I assume you pretty much just grab him up and.
Yeah, I'm tossing him.
All right.
That guy was a freak.
Falls off.
Smile too much.
That went way easier than I thought it was going to.
He simply smiles at you and he cackles and he laughs as he kind of dives down into the sea.
Do I watch him hit the water, or?
You see him hit the water.
He's coming back, dude. He's coming back.
Hey, dude, that was like the easiest I've ever killed someone, and that guy was clearly powerful. He laughed at me as I threw him out. Are we gonna see him again? Like, he hit the, I splashed, what the fuck? Okay, well, he's gone.
Are we gonna see him again? Is terrifying.
Did he have good lungs on him? You know, do you think he can hold his breath for like an expended period of time until the tide washes him back ashore?
Unless that motherfucker is Houdini, he should be dead.
He smiled at me when I threw acid in his eyes.
He smiled at me as I threw him out. He was giggling to himself like I just made him funny.
I put a lot of magic bolts in him and he giggled.
I'm sure it's nothing. Let's resurrect our friend.
Well, first of all, I believe that, yes, we can revive Leo, and I feel like this is our only chance considering that almost every priest in the city, maybe even every priest in the city, was killed.
I mean, the people have already died.
What do you
Yes.
guys like to do?
Yes, they did. There I have one question. Will this piss off my god? Doing this.
You know, Pharasma does not like it when people try to rip people away from the inevitable that everybody will face. But it is your friend.
Yeah.
And
Got to crap a
The better question here is, do I think I can make it up to her?
you feel you could repent in several ways, either service and things like that. It'll take you a while. It'll be a journey of your character in and of itself, but you know, you think you dedicate yourself for forgiveness.
After we prepare the ritual, I kind of give a smile to Argo and I say, hey, I think that after this is done, I'll need your help on another adventure.
As long as you're paying me.
I give him a slight nod, and I go into the middle of the ritual space which we prepared, and do I need help from others?
Okay, so let's look up the resurrection ritual, which is super fun. You conveniently find ways to cast it with notes and ledgers and things all around. So let's see here. Well, let's see. Ritual level 5. You tip to call forth the target soul and return to its body. If this requires the target's body to be present, and the target must have died within the past year. Gotcha. If Pharasma has decided that the target's time has come, or the target does not wish to return, the ritual automatically fails. But you discover this after a successful religion check and can end the ritual without paying the cost. So, I'm going to ask you, Klaara, everyone comes together and helps you set up all the components and things. Roll me a religion check.
Okay, where should we stand? I assume in front of the statue.
Wherever you guys like. It's your ritual now. You run it.
I think that in front of the statue looks good. I'll stand in front of the statue here, and could I ask you guys to... Yeah, that's good. Also, could you borrow us Leo's body and put it here?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And with that, I'd like to do my religion check. 23.
Are you happy with it?
Honestly, with a 15, I'd love to roll better, but I feel like with my
Yeah.
terrible luck, I would probably have rolled worse if I
Greg.
re-rolled using a hero point.
Yeah.
Roll me a religion check.
Oh god. Oh no. I'm not a religious man. Sorry, I'm not a religious man. Could I I'm good at occultism though, I will say.
Religion it
Please
is
don't turn
then.
him into a dark god.
15! I'll
Okay.
take it. That's literally a flat D20.
Grekin, roll me a religion check.
Yes, boss. Yes, boss. Can do. We're
If
fucked.
needed, so I'd like to spend my hero point on improving the ritual.
We're so fucked.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Oh my
Argo. Argo, roll me a religion check.
Thank God my employer is a cleric and I like to listen to stories.
Oh, holy shit, you did listen!
That is a that is a natural 20 for a 26.
Holy
Klaara.
fucking god.
What is one thing that has left an impression on you from Leo? Short answer, very short answer, just like less than like a sentence.
He had his heart in the right place.
Greg?
His trap making abilities were kind of cool.
Grekin?
His love for me, his brother.
Argo?
It's slightly annoying, but kind of fun attitude.
The ritual begins, and you all begin to feel something strange. It's magic and the arcane and everything else begins to kind of swirl around you all. Something weird happens as you're doing so. Something that you would imagine, Leo's spirit would have been returned and brought back to him, but that's not what happens. All of you kind of standing around for the ritual and seeing Leo's body, you all in one blink, there's no special wash of energy, there's no special wash of, a transition through a tunnel. You blink, open your eyes, and you see that you're in a room.
I don't have any vision in this scene.
Yeah, no. I'm getting it. You see, you're in a
Neither
room.
do I.
You see, they're in a room with a line of spirits. And as all the spirits walk up to this imposing figure, you see that is a woman standing upon a throne with white wispy hair kind of floating around, and all around you is space. You see the stars expand all around as you stand on a stone platform, and rows upon rows of spirits just leading off into the cosmos. Head up to this woman on the throne, and you see that there's a slight conversation that happens, and you see the spirit either go to the left of her or to the right of her. But standing by the line is Leo. Leo, you have been waiting here for a very long time. For you, it's felt like ages. But you see your friends now. What do you say?
Oh, hey guys.
We all died.
We're
I
all.
slept, Greg.
Oh my god.
You will
Can I do
notice.
something?
You will notice that all of you seem whole. You do not look like a spirit as everything else is, but you see that Leo is a spirit with a bluish ghostly visage upon him. But all of you seem normal.
Before we continue, I slap Grekin on the back of the head gently.
Just kidding. Sorry.
If my last words to you, my brother, and I get down on my knee before I pass on or anything, it's be a better liar. That was terrible. Look around you. God.
I know, but I figured a joke to lighten the mood. What is
Light
this?
in the mood. Look how light I am. And I wave my wispy arms around.
Can you two stop before I reconsider?
Hold on. Can I try something? Leo, come here.
Don't touch me.
Why? Give me one good reason why we shouldn't test this right now.
I don't want your hand to go through me.
This is like the only
look
chance.
on
I put my
Leo.
hand through his chest.
I look on Leo. I give him a stare, and I will say, "For the love of the of the god which you are in her presence, please, Leo, take this seriously when we are trying to bring you back."
I look down like I'm like a scolded child. Sorry.
My hand's still through his chest. Should I take it out?
Kind of cover my face with my palm, and I will say this is the most scuffed resurrection ritual I've ever even heard about in the books.
Have you tried drinking water yet?
You motherfucker. Regardless.
I pick up Gereg.
No, not at the abyss! Not the abyss!
I can't go back.
And then I kind of ask them, can we continue with the ritual, everyone, please? And take this seriously for once.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Leo.
Sorry.
You're right.
Leo, you know why you've been standing off to the side as you were coming up to what you have now learned to be is Pharasma herself, determining where you would go, either to high up into the heavens or to the deepest parts of the hells. She has put you to the side because she seems very disgruntled right now. You
Ah,
heard that
that's
she
back
has
on
said
woman.
she has said to you that apparently someone wishes to deny you passage to your afterlife, and you must wait.
Yeah,
Because
so
they
I've
will
been
succeed.
waiting here for like years, it feels like. So, she said I was denied, and now here I am.
That's a little dramatic. It's been
After-
like 4 days.
Klaara
4
looks
days.
like in botchy levels of mental pain.
As all of you, just are standing around once more after in a single blink, you're no longer standing where you were before. You're all now standing before Pharasma herself on the throne.
Uh-oh.
All standing in a line while Leo is in front of you all. You see that she's simply staring into you all, but you hear no voice come from her, but only a question enter into your minds. The first question that you see that comes into your brain is, what was the nature of your friend's life? Tell me about their deeds, actions, and character that may influence my judgment.
Should I speak everyone, or does anyone want to
Whoever
start?
would like to go first.
I think that the honors should go to Grekin here. He was your brother.
My brother was a good man and a better goblin, madam. He was righteous in his own beliefs. And he took care of me if nothing else. But his time not here in the spirit realm was cut too short. It wasn't right for him to go the way he went. It just wasn't his time, but his life was a good and just one, and he did things the way he saw best to do them, I'm sure. And also, I still need him. Thank you.
You see that she will nod, and she will look to Greg. Greg,
Leo.
a question will pop in your mind, and you will hear that it says, were they a force for good or evil in the world? Did they contribute positively to the lives of others? Or were they a source of suffering and pain?
Leo was a hero, a true hero. He knew the exact way to have the best time with everyone while doing the main task at hand, and that task was making this world a better place. We slew evil, we did everything we could, we helped out those in need, all while he had a smile on his face. So yes, he's good. He's good at heart, and he's a fantastic person to be around.
Leo, any comments?
I had to mute because I laughed so hard.
I try.
A true hero.
It's okay. You don't need to hide laughter. It's fine. You see that she will then turn over to Argo, or actually no, she'll turn back to Grekin for this one. You'll hear a question in your head, Grekin, say, "Did your friend fulfill their purpose in life? Did they accomplish what they were meant to do, or is there unfinished business that warrants their return?" Might be muted if you're trying to answer me.
Grekin, Warpugss.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
Okay. The question was, did your friend fulfill their purpose in life? Did they
Oh, no.
accomplish what they were meant to do? Or is there unfinished business that warrants their return?
Unfinished business, most certainly.
Okay.
Should I elaborate, ma'am?
She'll accept your answer. She'll look over to Klaara.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, dude, it's his life.
You'll look over to Klaara, and a question appears in your head. How does the revival serve the greater good? Will their return bring about positive change, promote justice, or restore harmony in some way?
Dio died when we tried to enter the vaults which were claimed by evil. Those who were in those vaults seek to undermine the harmony of the world. and he died prematurely trying to serve your cause, my lady. Maybe he wasn't that convinced as I was, and he did have his flaws, but he had his heart in the right place, and ultimately his life did and will be serving the greater good and service to harmony. That is what I truly believe, and I'm willing to put my stake in.
To see that she'll nod. She'll look over to Argo. And she will ask, let's see. A question that she'll ask you. Yes, are there alternative paths to honor their memory, such as dedicating resources, establishing a legacy, or anything? Is there anything else you can do instead of reviving him to honor his memory?
Leo was a man that protected his friends with everything he had, and protected his brother with everything he had, sorry. I don't think there's another person that we could find that would fight the fight that we were fighting as valiantly and as strong as he fought it. We need Leo back.
So also another question will kind of peer into everybody, which everyone can give an answer to. How will you prevent history from repeating itself? If your friend returns, what measures will you take to ensure they do not fall into the same pitfalls, repeat the mistakes of the past?
Prepare a lot more for the future.
Don't let him be the only one next to the monster with a big sword.
I'll protect him better. Because I failed to last time.
I'll speak up more when I think our actions are wrong.
She'll now look to you, Grekin, and say, what sacrifices are you willing to make for their revival? Are you prepared to bear the consequences of tampering with the natural order and potential imbalances it may create?
Anything. I'd lose my goblinhood.
She cocks her head at anything.
Anything. I'd lose my goblinhood if it meant my brother came back.
He now looks at you, Leo. You have anything to say to your friends?
I mean, it means so much that they've come here to get me. I'm still kind of in awe that they've come to find me. I don't know. I'm listening to their testimonies, to how they really feel about Leo, and he's moved. He feels so good about himself right now.
We're gonna have such a head to deflate after this.
Everybody here, roll me diplomacy.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Can I roll anything else?
I'm
Greg,
fine with diplomacy.
you have to roll it twice and take the lowest.
Oh no! You're a monster! You're a fucker, ZoranTheBear! It was on my minutes! That's why he was laughing!
I'm just going to ask, using a hero point here would make me take the second result, right?
Yeah, the new result, yes.
I did it! I hero pointed it, I got a 20. Oh my god, I got a natural 20.
I'm gonna
That's
hero
11.
I'm
just going to ask everyone, should I hero point the 18 I rolled?
You
Probably
do not
not.
have one.
I got a 20!
I got a 1.
Actually, it's an 11 because I forgot about the extra.
I
got an
fucking
11.
hero pointed and got a 1.
Oh.
It's okay, I got a nat 20. We cancel out, baby.
You do not
Just
have
one
one,
forehead.
Klaara. You're like barely there.
Should I roll it then? Oh wait, no. You don't. Wait a second. At the beginning of the session, you told us that you are giving all us a hero point.
Yeah.
Did you
He
use
had zero. He had 0 at the beginning, and you used 1. Right?
I didn't
But
use
you
one.
You re-rolled for an attack, if I remember.
I
don't-
did.
I think I remember you using one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's possible I forgot using
Fine.
it. My bad then.
You're like 50 bits away anyway, so I'll delete this and I'll allow you to have one. You're so close, so I'll allow you to have a reroll.
It's possible I'm having a brain fart and really did use one, but I really didn't remember using one.
Things happen.
Yeah, fair enough. I will use one and I'll try to reroll. This is for Leo. Oh, wait a second. Should I just roll it over again?
Yep. It was worse than last time.
Oh, goddamn it.
So you got a 17. Leo, you don't need to roll at all. Just it's okay. My bad. I should.
But I was here. Everyone was here.
Gereg got a natural 20.
That was 11.
Re-rolled into a natural 1, and Argo got a natural.
Zoran, I got an 11 because I had to pick the worst of the 2 options.
Oh right. So that's right. You have 11.
So
So-
angry right now.
She looks down at all of you, and she'll look down at Grekin, and you hear a question come in saying, "What will you sacrifice?"
My goblinhood, but if that's not good enough, I pull out my pad. I just start dumping shit on the floor.
Elaborate goblinhood for me.
I don't know, dude. When he said goblinhood, he meant it. He was ready to not be a goblin anymore. He doesn't know what it means.
Okay.
He just knows that like being a goblin is very important to him. Like, you know, it's who he is. He's like when people see Grekin, they go, "Oh, he's Grekin the goblin," you know? Like in gender, it just says goblin. That's what he is.
So what happens is that she nods, and as everyone kind of in between one of their blinks, you see you're back where you were before, seeing the various ships go in and out of Absalom. But you see your friend Leo standing there in the middle of the ritual circle. But Warpugss, Grekin has changed. You have lost your goblinhood, and you become something. You become something different.
Got Mr. Krabsified from that one episode of SpongeBob.
What am I?
That's a good question. What did you
I'm
want to
gonna
be?
roll.
Do what?
What did you want to be? I can leave it to a roll. I can go grab the ancestries and roll.
Oh, dude, that's so cool. Yeah, just roll it.
Okay, so do me a favor. I'll have you do the roll. I'm going to go grab a list of Pathfinder 2nd Edition ancestries.
If Grekin becomes taller than me, I want you to know I'm gonna throw a fucking fit.
Are you just doing common
see.
ancestries or like everything?
Well,
I am gonna laugh so much if he becomes a Goliath or a Centaur or something. Like something
let's
really
do-
buff and strong.
do this.
Gnome. He's just a gnome. I want gnome. So that's my vote. I want him to roll gnome. I'm praying for it.
Let's see. I have a list here, which is a total of, let's see, 1, 2,
36
3,
of
4,
them.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
If you roll goblin, that'd be funnier.
There is 25.
Oh, fair. I included all the
Like
rare ones.
Yeah, there's also the rare ones, things like that. If you see 36 of them, then let's see. Roll 1d36. and it'll do the number there for you. And whatever that number is what you're going to be, and we'll try to figure it out.
From top bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're not gonna fucking believe this.
No way.
Is it goblin?
Come on!
She took my height! My height!
Yeah, I'm going to exclude anything that's a goblinoid. So if it's goblinoid, you have to re-roll.
Will you do? Can I shoot you a message, Zoran?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'll read.
Before he re-rolls, you can always just like add or subtract 1. I say just add 1, make him a fucking.
No, make him re-roll. Make him re-roll.
Kids.
Has to be
I don't
random.
think a Kitsune would fit him. That would be so
funny,
bad
though.
ending.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Exactly.
It works. I mean, it's a little man.
She made me a halfling.
She took your green. She took your fucking green.
She takes your
Increased her
green
shoe
away.
size by 5.
Your hair,
Hey.
your feet get hairy. Everything else, you realize that you're still the same height, but you are now a halfling. Your goblin nature is forever gone.
Is he handsome?
Am I handsome?
Is he handsome?
Hey, chat, is he handsome now?
Oh no! Don't leave
Come
him
up to
alone,
you now.
monsters.
Come on, don't
Hey
leave
guys,
it
this
up
is
to
like
me.
the season ender. Can you like be nice? Whiskey, you're not a very good fed.
I posted something
You're
in the
glowing.
chat, by the way.
I think
Shut
it's
up!
crazy.
I'm
man.
glowing because I'm a priest. I
Grekin
literally use all these
Squelchfoot?
spells.
That's a dope last name.
Squelch
Yeah,
foot.
that's
You're gonna live so much longer now. You have like a lifespan now.
That's true.
I do. Wait, that's a good question. Do I become the proper age of a halfling, or do I just keep my age with everything I know now, and I'm an insanely young halfling?
I have to take care of a
If you're a
child.
6-year-old halfling that has like sentience, like
so.
Grekin level
We're
sentience.
gonna go with yes. So what I'm gonna do? A lot of people said yes. I want to give you a bonus to this roll. Roll me a d20 plus 2, and if you get over, let's see, we're gonna make the check for this 15. If you get past 15, you're handsome. You roll a natural 1. You are the ugliest motherfucker I ever see.
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
Is that where his mouth's supposed to be?
Oh my
I just-
god.
Pharasma had never seen
I'm
a
just
halfling. before.
imagining,
She was just
like-
winging it.
You know,
I'm just imagining decolored goblin face on a halfling.
Oh,
you know
Like
that
a decolored goblin face.
you know the Notre Dame song that Quasimodo sings.
Oh,
Like, I am
no.
deformed.
About the hunchback?
You are deformed. I am so ugly.
I'm a halfling that looks like a goblin. That's actually really funny.
Yeah, we'll just keep with that. So, yeah, that's what happened. But you come back and you see your friend Leo there standing there.
Disgusted.
Yeah, Grekin forever
Did we lose
changed.
someone?
Who are you?
Guys, I'm looking at myself in the water. Guys, she took it! She took it from me!
What?
Should have offered your life. What the fuck is that?
My goblin! She took the goblin right out of me!
Oh my god.
How did I even do that? How's that possible?
That is grotesque.
I was handsome!
Oh my god!
This is your god? She did
Grekin-
this?
Okay, Luke. Grekin offered what was most important to him to resurrect Leo, and well, she took the bargain.
I guess it was. What's she gonna do with all that like goblinhood?
Yeah.
Is she gonna give it to somebody else?
Well, it's possible that if Grekin tried to, well, gain a favor from her, she would give him the goblin hood back.
I'd scoop you up. We gotta go get you a favor.
Well, seems we are off to another adventure to regain someone's goblin hood in service of
we
Pharasma.
gotta go home to the goblin cave.
No.
They will not accept you. That's for damn sure.
No, you're not going back there, buddy.
Oh, Leo, by the way, buddy,
Yeah.
you've killed so much stuff to get to this point.
Don't tell me.
You've got a lot of catching up to do. Like, the score is so fucking skewed.
Just don't tell me,
Well,
all right? Now look.
To be
was
fair,
counting
we
while
first
you were
got
dead.
back to Otari to return that cart.
Okay, listen. I may have told you, Grekin, when we met, that my parents were dead, right? And I was out on my own and all that.
Yeah, I remember.
That's not true. I think I gotta take you back to my village.
Can they fix me?
We can start trying, but it's gonna be real awkward introducing all you people to my village. They don't like outsiders and people of different races.
We're all of different races.
Yeah,
To be fair, we got two elves.
Well, I mean,
rubs my
me and
head
Klaara have other things to do as well.
about that. It's not a village of elves.
Is it a whole Velven village?
No.
Go
No.
wide-eyed.
What are you then?
can do it.
Not
You can do it,
really
Sam.
supposed.
It's
Thanks,
okay.
Dad. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for easing me out of my shell here, Dad. And well, I guess I'm gonna cast some magic. And I'm gonna be my other form. Which, funny enough,
Cast some magic.
cast some magic. There's
My
a word
brother
there.
knows magic?
Yeah.
Aw.
So I'm gonna cast change shape. Let me see if I can ping this here. Can I ping this?
It's gonna be hard for you, but you can describe at this point.
Right. So I cast change shape, and I very quickly go from having long pointy ears to more furry ears and a more fox-like demeanor.
No.
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 It's gonna be real awkward bringing you guys to my village.
You
He got us
mother-
hook, line, and sinker.
I am going to say this out of character, but you motherfucker, Sam.
Am I even
You
real?
MFer.
are
You've
a
been
serious-
the most weeb race all this time. With all of the jokes you said. You absolute MFer.
Yeah, I have a good time.
I am never forgiving this.
I'm never
We
playing
haven't-
a fucking game with this guy ever again.
We have a good time around here.
I'm canceling all the other games I'm in with him, which for the record are all of them. I'm done. I can't handle this. Checks my
This
watch 3 more
freaking
fucking times.
weeb.
Any other secrets anybody feels the need to reveal?
My parents are still alive.
Yeah, we heard that part,
You
jackass.
see the funny part is? Wait a
saw-
second. You didn't change back to a freaking fox on death?
Hey, why were you not a fox in the afterlife?
There's so many plot holes in this.
Because
Are you trolling us?
in technicality, this is the and I go back to elf. This is also my one of my true forms. I have two, so it's more like, well, I've been this for so long. It just felt normal.
I have a major reveal as well, actually.
I look at the ugly halfling.
You're right.
This 2-person tent. It was actually a 4-person tent.
Oh my god!
And I pull out the luxurious tent I've been using the whole trip.
I just kind of rub my face in absolute pain, and then I stare with bloodshot eyes at Leo, and I go like, "You do realize that this was against the belief of my religion, and I will have to make this up. You do realize how much we did to bring you back."
I'd do it all again for you, brother.
I do it
still
for
have
you
them on-
too.
You mean that? You'd go through all this trouble? Because it was a lot.
I'd lose my kitsunehood to be your. I don't know,
God.
man.
That
You're,
means the world to me.
Jesus Christ.
I high five you.
Hey, you guys remember Volok Azrine when we were just worried about that? What a simpler time.
You know
I'll be honest,
what?
I forgot who that person's name was. I don't know who that is.
So you guys want to come to my village or what?
Let's
You
go.
know what? Yeah, let's go to his village first. Let's do that first before
Yeah,
we
my
do
family's
anything
dead
else.
anyway. Why not?
Oh my god.
Is this our fade to black? Is we end the season and that we're just presumed to be off adventuring for my goblinhood?
That is the end of the Abomination Vaults for us. So
I mean,
you guys
if we're telling
head off.
secrets,
Well, I'm just
Go
clapping.
ahead. Go ahead.
I've got one. I reach up, grab my helmet, start to pull it off, fade to black.
As it fades to black,
He's got
you
Halo
see,
1.
you
You'll
see
never
it's a black silhouette as he takes off his helmet, not seeing what is revealed. It's like the Master Chief helmet movement as he takes his helmet off and it pans away.
Everyone starts
You're behind a
hogging
tree.
and pointing.
And you guys are heading off to do adventures, to new things, but that's it. That's the
You
end of
just
it all.
see
That's the end of the
Klaara
Abomination
kind of
Vaults.
giving like, a pat to Argo on the shoulder. Well, that was an interesting reveal to end on. And yeah, and
Thank you for watching us
that's
play
it.
a silly little game.
I hope you
Yeah.
guys liked it. Woo!
Yeah.
thanks everyone.
Also, I really wanted to say after Grekin got turned into a halfling, that was awkward, but I held back. I held back.
That was awkward.
I hope you guys
I had
didn't
to fight
wanna-
demons.
I hope you guys didn't want to see how the Abomination Vaults ends.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, basically, that's pretty much the last we have of this thing, this stuff and everything. Nice
Klaara
novel,
moment.
Whiskey.
Klaara typing moment.
you're,
Yeah,
you're,
yeah,
uh,
sorry.
clickety clack.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
Like Jesus Christ, man. But that was it. Pretty much what this whole thing kind of came in together as me wanting to for one run the Abomination Vault. It's a big dungeon delve thing. If you yourself ever want to run the Abomination Vaults, do it with the mindset that it is going to be a very mechanic, very rules, required thing. It pretty much takes Pathfinder 2nd edition and pretty much says, hey, learn all these rules, learn about, worry about torches and sight lines and sound things and how to run a big mega dungeon and the multiple layers for it and spells and things. If you go into it with a group who like really, really much prefers roleplay and stuff, you're going to have a struggle because you are very much concentrated on mechanics for the thing. And I wanted to do it because I needed practice. I need to practice game mastering stuff, and I like playing games with these fellas, and they all had a good tabletop itch for it. So I'm like, okay, well, let's give it a shot. And the focus was basically like, do it casual, trying my very best to do the rules the best I can. If we mess up, we just keep the game moving, and then I go check on the rules later. Because the one thing that you kind of learn that you might as well just let the game move on, and then double check yourself later and try to do better next time. And because no one I've ever met, even the designers themselves, when I was working at the company, when we would play games, they would mess up all the time. No one's perfect. No one can remember the vast amount of stuff in any rule book of any game. People mess up, and that helps you realize some follies that you have, at least with game mastering stuff and running things like this. Because pre-written adventures, as much as a lot of work was done for me, it was a lot easier just to hop in, quickly look at a bit of notes, and then off I go. Running pre-written stuff is for me a lot harder, I've noticed, because I like being in control of the situation and knowing that I can bullshit some things and if they go a different direction. And pre-written stuff, everyone has to understand, like, you can't do this basically without a bunch of work. Like, I allowed this to happen because I knew we were going to end everything. But Abomination Vaults was like, no, there's an ending. There's a dedicated ending. This is how you end it. This is where you're going. It is on rails, but you get to mess around, left and right of the rails a whole bunch and try to find a solution. So just keep that in mind. It was a good practice run. Thank you, everyone, for coming to play. And so I really appreciate it. This is the end of the Abomination Vault stuff. So this is practically the last episode. And I hope you guys had fun when watching us come in over it's like a cute, super casual home game. Coming in, trying to figure things out, learn, and just trying to have a good time.
Did we get a Christmas special after this?
No. Christmas is dead.
We don't even get the Christmas special.
Can we get like
Not
a
even
Dr. Mario Greg spinoff?
You technically had your beach episode. in a weird way. So you did get that. You did get that. But thanks everyone, whether it be a season 2 or reboot. Currently right now, it is now just we're probably if we do play games, probably gonna be offline, or if we do revisit this stuff, we'll have a conversation about it. But for currently right now, we're to concentrate on the other ones right now because I have to dedicate my time for things because I'm fucking busy. Like my running this campaign and then Rockoons and then managing Rotgrind stuff and then all the other stuff on top of it and doing all the other stuff. It takes a large amount of my time. So I don't have free time for myself and I'm kind of wanting free time. So that's what we're going to start working on now. So thank you everyone who came over to watch. Thank you, Sam, for coming over today. Thank you, Private Lime, for playing today, playing as Greg. Thank you, Whiskey, for playing as Klaara. Thank you, Warpugss, for playing as Grekin. And thank you, Argo, or thank you, Oss, for playing Argo. I've been your host and game master for this evening's ZoranTheBear. I hope you all have a lovely.
Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
See you, everyone.
We gotta do the song though. We gotta
take a
find
song?
it.
It's good.
Let's see,
Sure.
Where's our find it.
Can I be?
I'm just doing what comes naturally.
I'm overthrowing the democracy.
Theo? Now
Yeah.
you need to look really emotionally at Grekin and start singing, "Never gonna give you up."
Well, I hug him a little tighter. Well, I'm not gonna. Why would I give him up?
I think they changed it from Arctic Assault to Arctic Attack. That's really weird. Anyway, there we go. We're going now. The song is going. It's the back. So long, everyone. Take care and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, Chad.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, you've been lovely.
Gotta miss you.